Hello, 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 everybody. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Here we are today. We are live. That's right, we're live on a Monday, the 17th of November, 2025. I always got to start off the stream by telling you what day it is. For me, it's 4 p.m., 3:58. I can't help it. I got to say the full time, 3:58. We'll be live for, I don't know, a couple hours, a few hours, maybe more, maybe less. We'll find out. We don't know. If you're just tuning into the VOD and you have no idea who I am, my name is Throwing Knife Killer, aka Noah. We are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Welcome, Tornadox. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. Before we get started, we'll talk about a few things. So, we're playing Black Ops 7. People have been hating on the game, and I genuinely like the game. I don't think it's the best Call of Duty, but I do enjoy it. Now, there's this lovely loading screen. If you leave it up for a while, it just shows your guy running. He's just running. That's cool, I guess. Seems like you put rules on how Patrick should behave. Yeah, how Patrick should behave, exactly. Did the rules, are they annoying? I want to know, because it's a brand new thing. The rules are, I just found out I could do that. So it's be nice, don't solicit, have fun, right? Don't want people selling things in here. Alright, before we get started, though, we're going to talk about a couple things. One, I'm working on a video, trying to get a good... I get all the best footage when I'm live streaming, but unfortunately when I live stream, it's in the vertical format, so I don't have the full aspect ratio, which is kind of annoying. So, I've been working on... I'm a little bit warmed up, is what I'm saying. I'm trying out the Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is what we're using right now. I think I'm going to put on actually this instead of bullet velocity. We got enough bullet velocity. I have been using it just today, so we're already at level 24. Been using double XP. At least your head doesn't hurt. Do I have any problems with overthinking? Sometimes. Not all the time, though. Just depends. Only about specific things do I tend to overthink. Specific situations. Okay, so the plan is this. We're going to play... I'd say team deathmatch and kill confirmed. I tried a little bit of domination earlier. I don't know, it's just rough. Domination is not what it used to be for me. I used to love domination. I just don't love it anymore, Just don't love it anymore. So, sometimes you get so deeply in your thoughts, gives you anxiety even. Yeah, I know. See, that's hard to get out of. And you just have to think less, which is so much easier said than done. What I was going to talk about, though, we had something, basically... Like I was saying, Black Ops, it's not been the most well received, but I'm enjoying it. And I think it's still a decent game. I'm going to probably Prestige today. I mean, for sure. If we put on some double XP right now, let's go ahead and put up an hour of double XP. I think I just unlocked throwing knives, okay? So technically I have them. Haven't even put them on yet. This is so fresh. I'm joining a game that's in the middle of the game. So that's, that's how that goes. And honestly, let's actually check out the throwing knives. So yeah. Combat axes. We got combat axes. We put them on. We're good to go. No more Semtex. Gone are the daisy grenades. Did I have to ban someone yesterday? I don't think I had to ban anyone. No, the reason that the chat settings are changed, everything like that, for some reason, certain things are being held when I don't want them to be held. Or I don't even get to see that they're held. So if I don't have a moderator in here, like Binky, I don't even know if chat messages are held. So that's why we've got that changed for now. So, but I've had a few people come in every now and then. They're trying to sell graphics, and it's hey, this is just not allowed. Just not allowed, All right, so we joined this game pretty much at the start. Actually, I think it was probably the start. The Peacekeeper so far has been good, but I'm not as good with it as I am with the Dravik. I feel like the Dravik is just my gun. I feel like the Dravik is definitely here, let's go check out the Dravik. Okay, we're gonna put the Dravik back on. Something about it, the rate of fire, the suppressed, everything sounds so nice about this gun. How's it going? Do I know Project Zomboid? I do. What's up, Mark? I do know about Project Zomboid. I haven't played it for a while, actually. It's probably been almost a couple years, I bet. Project Zomboid is a super good game, though. I love it. Alright. So this gun's... Alright, let's get into some gameplay. Are they seriously real people or bots? What are you talking about? Oh, the people who are talking about graphics in Discord? Honestly, I don't know. I know in Twitch that a lot of the times it's seems like it's a bot. They have the very specific, hey, who are you? Do you just stream this game? And like, what else do you stream? And, oh, by the way, I do graphics. Can I have your Discord? Can I have your Instagram? And then we can communicate. And it's like, I don't want your graphics. Thank you for telling me. So, sometimes it is bots. I think on YouTube, though, it doesn't happen all the time. It's probably actually real people. Yo, I thought I was warmed up, chat, but I guess we're not warmed up in the slightest. We're not warmed up in the slightest. I've been using stims like so much lately. I know I have 8 attachments on, so I can't have 2 stims. But for a little while, I had Tactician on. And I was getting 2 stims all the time. Super, super nice. I want to play on some different maps today. I feel like I've been playing on a lot of the same maps. Hijacked is fine. I enjoy Hijacked. That one, I guess, I kind of like. I'm okay with playing a bunch. But even then, I want to every now and then switch between different maps. I've had some games today that have been really annoying. I've been collecting a lot of tags and kill confirmed. Then I'll look and my teammates didn't collect tags at all. They had almost the same number of kills as me, but they had 5 collects instead of 25. Like, So, you know, that's the problem with kill confirmed teammates, right? Yeah, I lost a game earlier that everyone left on the enemy team because they were getting wrecked. And then, like, that's, I think, when we had a bunch of confirms on my end, and then my teammates had, like, 5. And I was like, really? Could you, like, do your job? And then maybe, just maybe, we'd be able to win the game. That's okay. That's not my biggest complaint from... Well, that's my biggest complaint about any Call of Duty, right? It's teammates. No, they're usually decent. Gosh, these fear traps are really annoying, right? Like, you just can't get away from the fear. By the way, hand cannon's super good. I put out a clip today from the hand cannon. Oh, EMP grenades stopped me. That's weird. When you get an EMP grenade and you have like a hollow sight on here, the hollow sight goes away, right? So you're just like shooting without a center dot. What's up, Phoenix? How are you doing? What it do? What it does. That's what I'm talking. Oh my gosh, there's 3 people there. How's it going, Daniel? And we got Richard Simmons here too. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's take a little bit of a hit of the ammo. So the point is, though, I'm going to prestige very, very soon, and it's kind of unfortunate, because I don't want to lose the guns I just got. In fact, I haven't even gotten my SMG that I've been looking forward to this entire time playing it. It's like the MSMC, which is from Black Ops 2. I really want to get the MPC. MPC? MDC? What is it? What is it? Can I change? I probably can't change this right now. Alright, we'll make a Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper? Pretty cracked. If the Peacekeeper has no attachments, though, I will warn you, it really, really has kick. I mean, you need attachments for the Peacekeeper. Absolutely. Alright, my performance is kind of mediocre right now. I'm not feeling, like, too crazy. It varies each game. Some games we just absolutely destroy, especially if the teammates suck. Or the enemies suck, I mean, you know? Bro, getting sniped. Gosh, I had something I was going to talk about today, and I completely forgot about what it is. I don't really know what it was. I was, right in the beginning of the stream, I was going to talk about it, and I don't even remember what it was. I'm really trying to think now. There we go. Just hop back and forth on the walls. I've probably fallen to death more times today than any other day in this game. Falling off the edges of buildings. Falling off, oh gosh, there's a lot there. How come my combat axe didn't stick? I thought I put combat axe on. You guys saw that, right? Pretty sure it went on my mod load. Okay, that's why. Went on the wrong gun. How did I get a hand cannon? Bro, have I had this hand cannon the whole time? Oh my gosh, I have. Put that there. Hand cannon will be back, don't worry. Thankfully, when you use the hand cannon and then immediately die after calling it in, it doesn't go away. It'd be kind of stupid if it did. Hand cannon's a little OP, though. I had the hand cannon most of that game. Oh, we won by 1 point. I'll take it. I've had games today where I lost by 1 point. It was like 99 to 100, and you're like, well, that sucks. Okay, Well, what we're going to work on today is trying to remember what I was going to say. But before anything else, if you're new to the chat, new to the stream, and you're wondering why these things are popping up when you go to chat, it's because now we have channel guidelines. Basically, the guidelines are there to help you know like what the community is about. So we're just here to welcome everybody, to be nice, to be kind, and you know, be kind in your comments. Essentially, don't sell things. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm level 54, and I'm really close to 55. The double XP is gonna make it go so fast. I'm wondering, and this is what I'm curious about. Usually when you prestige in these games, you have a prestige token that allows you to unlock like one thing post prestige, okay? So you can unlock the highest thing in the game. I can unlock the NPC, whatever it is, something Chimichanga. Let's see what it is. Yeah, the NPC. This is what I'm looking forward to the most, this gun. I'm conflicted because I would like to unlock the NPC because it's going to be the gun I have the least amount of time with, but I also want to unlock combat axes, seeing how I need them, because I'm a throwing knife killer, but it's combat axe. That's fine. Alright, let's clean off the glasses. We're on Scar. This map's pretty decent, actually. I barely play on this map, though. That's the thing. It's really weird that some days you just don't play on any of the maps, and then the next day you're like, oh yeah, I forgot this map existed. We will eventually probably get back to streaming some Warzone. I know I'm just streaming some Black Ops right now. The thing is, I'm enjoying Black Ops. I really am. And I think while, like, especially the very first week of play, I just want to play this game. I want to play this game more than Warzone. In fact, I'm only playing Warzone when I'm asked to play it by a friend who doesn't have Black Ops 7. That's why we're playing Black Ops 7. But I want to know all your issues with this game. I want to know all the things you like about this game. Tell me, tell Treyarch, even though they're not listening, but they could be listening, what they should change. Did I get it? Yeah, I got. All right, okay. Okay, we got combat axes. Pause music. Bro, let's do this. Yeah, for the most part, my day consisted of me waking up, making some content. Oh, the combat axes are not immediate throws. That's interesting. I don't like that. Look at this. Look at that animation. Do you see that animation? Look at that lag. Look at how long it takes to throw that combat axe. It's crazy. We don't like that, chat. That is not usual. That is going to make me not use them. So I guess I won't unlock them. My day consisted of them waking up, making a YouTube short, then playing a bunch of games of Black Ops, trying to get some footage for the next long-form video, of which I feel like I didn't get enough footage. I'm trying to have like a really good game, putting that on a long form, but every good game I have is on here, where it's vertical format for short form. I think yesterday was a really good day for Black Ops, and today I'm not doing as well either. We'll find out as time goes on. Hello. Hello, teammate. I did the thing I hate the most, shooting teammates. I find that when my teammates shoot at me, I like turn around thinking that it's an enemy. Just because of the noise, even though I'm not taking damage. And then I end up dying. My face cam is up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I fat fingered the keypad there. Okay, don't know how I killed that guy afterward, but reloading. Okay, there's people all over me, baby. Not really. Okay. I'm lost in the sauce, guys. I'm very focused right now, and I'm very missing things. The other thing I was thinking about was, like, mastery. Everything's going to reset, right? So you don't get to carry over... Oh, gosh, wrong button. That's not good. Let's call it in right there. You don't get to carry over all of your, like, weapon skins, right? I mean, maybe there's some you get to carry over. It's been so long since I've prestiged in Call of Duty that I don't know. Hand cannon's pretty good, guys. Hand cannon's pretty good. I think this is one of the best like kill streaks, score streaks in the game is hand cannon, just because it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not accurate today, I'll tell you that. Yesterday, I hit those. Although I do have the extended mag on the hand cannon now because you can overclock things. The whole premise of overclocking is really kind of interesting. I don't necessarily mind it, but it's like, okay, apparently you can't wallbang. Not right there. What is this game? You can totally wallbang in something like that in Warzone. You can shoot through that thin object. It's just a wooden wall. I mean, this you should be able to shoot through. Well, okay, all right, maybe that's a bad example. But like that. Meanwhile, the same material doesn't work over there. We're gonna go look at that material over there, in fact. I'm gonna show you. This is just nice. Look at that. Can't even shoot through it. I killed him before I went prone. Should we start drop-shotting, friends? Yo, what's up, Cook Sushi? Do you think Solid Snake was better than Big Boss? See, that's the thing. I've never played Metal Gear Solid. I've got a whole bunch of games just waiting for me. A whole game series that I've never played to enjoy at some point in the future. So I don't have a clear answer. But also, yes, Solid Snake's way better. I don't even know the game and I know that. Come on. You ever play Super Smash Bros? Psh. I don't know about that Tomahawk time, guys. I don't know about the Tomahawk time. I also keep thinking I have Semtex on. Because I don't know, I've had Semtex on and grenades on for how long, and now I finally just got Tomahawks. If I want to make a Tomahawk class, though, we'll go with Tactician. Ah, gosh, I knew the second I turned the right way we were going to have someone there. Alright, guys, random Tomahawk, let's see if we can get it. Also, I'm going to call them Tomahawks instead of combat axes, and I'm sorry. It's just gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help it. I was born that way. Oh, that's a lot of people. Holy crap. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get one. Bounce it off a wall. I do like how the Tomahawk highlights on the map, though. That's pretty good. The amount of time, though, it takes to throw is just crazy. You have to have it out beforehand, pretty much. Gone are the days of the reflex of pressing the grenade button. Maybe they'll change that. I doubt it. I think there's a perk that allows you to throw it faster, which is probably what I would need to be able to really do Tomahawks. Okay, we're failing. They're definitely Tomahawks, yeah. Like I said, not gonna be able to stuck. I actually don't know why they started calling them combat axes instead of Tomahawks, because Black Ops had Tomahawks, and then it was Black Ops 2 that had combat axes. So for most of the time, it's actually been called combat axes. I think they just couldn't handle the Tomahawk word. We're getting wrecked here, guys. I don't know how I'm positive like that many. It's eliminations, not kills, but still, I was doing well in the beginning. I guess that's what it is. And I started pressing the Tomahawk button, and now I'm not doing well. I'm also just dying a bunch. Peacekeeper sucks. I'm just kidding. Oh! The time to kill Diamond this is like, whoa, look at that body. Is very low. You don't have a chance. If you don't have your gun out when someone sees you, you just don't have a chance. Running with your knife out is kind of silly. I shouldn't be doing it. I keep forgetting that I have Tomahawks. I keep thinking I have Semtex. What's up with me? Alright, let's work this way. Hop along the walls. Alright, I'm behind all the enemies. Oh my gosh. Well, we won. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. The thing is, I'm using this gun, but as soon as the NPC... Oh! Side note. Shotguns in this game are, like, super strong. What's up? Welcome, medics. Shotguns in this game are, like, incredibly strong. I mean, like, incredibly. You can beat someone with a shotgun. Of course, you want, like, the range on them. But up close, shotguns just obliterate you faster than you can shoot a bullet. That's pretty much what I find. Oof, third place, guys. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Alright, we're going to go back in for a bunch more games, and I mean a bunch. But for now, level 55 is here. You know what that means. It's time to try out a new gun. The Dravik is my baby, but, and I've been using the Peacekeeper, but it's time to duplicate the Dravik, set the favorite. We're going to go ahead, put on the NPC. NPC I've not used it in the slightest. 0 XP. 0 XP for this gun. Instead of Gunfighter, I'm going to put on Tactical Experts. Put on extra tactical, so my stim shots, I get extra stim shots. Alright? By the way, combat axes. Just saying. Combat axes with, I think it's probably going to be, oh gosh, what is it? There must be a perk here. Guys, what's the perk that makes combat axes faster? I feel like fast hands should do it. I have fast hands on. I guess, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can find any perk that'll help me throw axes faster. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Alright, guys, we're playing on Blackheart. This is a good map, but I'm actually genuinely sick of playing on it. I've played on it too many times today. I didn't play that many games earlier, and most of my games were on this map. NPC, this is the time, this is starting. This is a really good gun from what I found, just from other people playing. And now we're about to see how it does for us. So let's take our knife out, let's run. We're doing team deathmatch. One of the guys might have fallen to death? No. Take that stim. Remember, we got 2 stims. There's a guy behind, but that's fine. Steal that, guys. We got a UAV. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Okay. We're going around trying to get kill streaks. I didn't finish that guy off because I thought there was going to be a guy on my left. Should have finished him off. It's not super accurate from far range, I'll tell you that. Oh gosh. We gotta get a long barrel on here for sure. And a vert grip would be great. Switching to a pistol is not bad. What's up, Ark? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We are. We're having a great day. It's always a great day when we're live. Is that true? Some days I don't play super well. Today, we'll find out if it's a good day or a bad day. We haven't played enough to find out. You know, apparently, I've got Semtex in this class. Doing very well, nice. Very, very good. Kobe. My grenade didn't actually end up blowing him up, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We're having a good day. We're playing some COD. Fun stream so far. We just got started 20 minutes ago. Pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. This is when the stream starts to pick up. This is when I start playing better, you know? Yeah. 20-minute mark. I can't see any enemies. I wanted to do a 360, but that guy helped me, which I guess isn't bad. Oh, I also stole that guy's kill. That isn't bad either. We'll take the kill. Bro, he got the kill now. Just started? You just start playing Black? Yeah, I just started the stream. Yeah. Do you play Black Ops? Everybody's tuned in. Whether you love Black Ops or hate it, let me know, okay? And let me know the reason why you hate it if you hate it. Or the reason that you love it. This game doesn't have a whole lot of like, oh, it's an okay game. It's mostly like, oh, I like this game. I hate this game, you know? Honestly, it's mostly I hate this game. I think the people who hate it are more vocal than the people who are complacent with it, you know? I'm too complacent. I'm like, it's fun. I get kills in it. I die in it. I do only stream to YouTube at this point. I used to stream to Twitch. No longer do I do that. I mean, here's the deal. Like, the YouTube streams are way more in tune with what I do anyway because I put content out on YouTube. So YouTube has some sort of discoverability, helps me to get found on live streams. Twitch does not have that. Twitch is like, you will have a viewer, 2 viewers, and when I dual stream to both of them, it puts the quality less on YouTube, and it, you know, the Twitch quality is fine, but it starts to like lag a bit in the stream. So yeah, I started just doing YouTube streams Oh, probably 6 weeks ago. Maybe more than that. Let me think. 2 months ago. Probably 2 months ago now, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it. It was like September 13th. Which is over 2 months ago. Which seems crazy. That's already November 17th. I mean, that's nuts, guys. This month is just flying by. Every month seems to fly by. Especially when you get older. You're like, alright, this is just another day. Just another month. Coming and going. Time starts to blend. Free kill for me. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Hansel? How you doing today? Stim shots are good. Oh my gosh, teammate saved me. Double stim. Oh my gosh, I was hoping I'd say there. Should like 1 or 2 weeks on Twitch, but didn't get any viewers. Yeah, see, the thing is, too, on Twitch, like, I mean, streaming in general, though, it needs to be very consistent for a while, I feel like. Like, I used to stream for months and didn't really pick up that much traction. I got, not partner, but affiliate on Twitch. But, you know, I used to stream a couple years ago, like, it would be, like, for a solid, like, several months of streaming. But it's just, on YouTube, I have fun making the videos. I like to put out the videos. They do alright, and the streams are just generally fun. What did I eat today? I had some goulash. Do you know what goulash is? I had some goulash. And some garlic ciabatta bread. Delicious. Gaming videos? Yeah, for me, I put out specifically Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops 7 content. I put out a little bit of Battlefield 6 every now and then. But I try to do, you know, what's well received. That's why I think that the Black Ops 7 videos don't perform as well on YouTube anymore, as well as the Warzone videos, just because people are hating on Black Ops 7, which is fine. When you get some attachments on this gun, it'll be way better when we get attachments on it, trust. The problem is, we lost by 1 kill. If I didn't die there, I would have won the game for us. That's crazy. I'm not happy about that. To be fair, though, I mean, I was 23 and 22. That's not actually very acceptable. That's not very acceptable. This guy was 8 and 20. I think that might be the reason we lost. But I should have had that last kill. We would have won the game. Too bad. Too bad. I didn't. Look at, I'm not even on the scoreboard there. This is sad, because we lost. Alright, so, NPC seems pretty decent already. It does not have a lot of recoil, which I really appreciate. Let's go ahead. Not too many penguins today. Shh. No penguins over here. Let's go ahead and edit this. I might as well put an optic on it. Bullet velocity is always good if you want to do more damage, essentially. I don't really want this stock, actually. If the aim down sight speed is reduced, you don't want to put on the stock for me. I don't have enough attachments for this. This is level 5. Incredibly enough, these are all what you get when you level up right away with the NPC. We'll take the millimeter scanner, that's fine. But I was really looking for a fire mod, barrel, or anything like that. We're only level 5. It was one game playing with it. Not bad. Do we keep Semtex on? I think we gotta put Combat Axe on, right? We're gonna put the Combat Axe on. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna try to play on a different map. We're playing on Flagship. Flagship's fine. Yo, appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. Alright, other news, guys. We have a little bit of news. YouTube monetization has been unlocked. Partially, sort of. I applied for it. According to YouTube, it's going to take a month for them to get back, which is crazy. So people who like make brand new YouTube channels, because I've seen stuff like this. When I started my YouTube, actually, I started my YouTube channel over 15 years ago. So not when I started my YouTube channel. There were not videos like this that I had seen. Maybe they existed, probably not. There's a lot of people that are like YouTube gurus. How do you get views? How do you do all that? It's like, okay, whatever. But like, it'll be really funny because if you watch some of them, it's like, I started a new YouTube channel and within 100 days, I got this. And it's like, YouTube does not even allow you to monetize for so long. How did you do that? I'm like, these videos are lying anyway. Don't watch those videos though. No, I don't. Fine, you can go watch them, see if they're entertaining. That's all that matters. Combat Axe out, baby. Holy crap, there's a lot of people there. Yeah, so we had an issue with YouTube where it was it's hiding comments based on like moderation, and hopefully it's gone now. I changed some settings, but I would not even be able to see those comments. Only moderators could, which is really weird because like I'm an admin, I own the channel, and I'm the one who sets the moderators. So not sure on that. I like the scope because when you zoom in, it shows like where someone's at through a wall. That's pretty cool. Every now and then when I'm playing this, by the way, I still try to plate up, even though I'm not playing Warzone and I can't plate up. You can plate up in other modes. We play high value target mode, which is also known as kill order. Bro, I was hoping that guy didn't know I was there. How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? I like kind of get confused when those people don't even shoot at me. They shoot at me. They don't shoot at the random teammates next to them. Bro, is this gun a DMR? I was AFK changing my music. This guy misses. That's a DMR, I guess. The snipers in this game look super weird to me. What does that even mean, my dude? What does that even mean? I can't say we will. I don't know what that means. Yo, I'm trying to go for these combat axe kills, and they're just so slow. It's very sad. I also find that sometimes in this game, when I'm trying to, let's say I'm trying to jump into a window, it bounces me off the window and I go flying. So sometimes I fly and fall to death, which is really bad. And then other times it saved my life, like that time. Because people can't predict your movement. Oof. This is not exactly... Whenever you switch guns, it does not feel right. It just does not feel right. Even if it's to a better gun, you just don't have the recoil right now. You know, the muscle memory. I'm gonna stim up. I got 2 stims anyway. We have the field upgrade kit, tech, whatever the heck that's called. We're getting ammo. Something's gonna explode. There's a barrel over there. Bro, get killed through the wall. Yo, we talking about Christmas plans already? That's crazy. Nothing planned. Just the usual. Spend time with family. What about you? We're not allowed to talk about Christmas in my house yet until the month of November is over. Thanksgiving is not even over, you know? And if you live somewhere where Thanksgiving doesn't exist, well, that's understandable. And that's okay. Very understandable. Or if you don't like Thanksgiving. Some people don't like Thanksgiving. That's fine. You're gonna be resting for Christmas? That sounds good. See if my movement can just outpace these guys. Dang, if I had a knife out there, I would have had him. Triple kill, not bad. UAV calling in. I was very close to getting a napalm. Which, you know, napalm's good, but it also we get the hand cannon right after the napalm. Which is even better. If you had to ask... Wait, this thing is like a turret? Holy crap, I need to heal. I like how enemies are just all around us. I mean, there's a lot of teammates, but like the enemies are near us, which is kind of crazy. Nobody's getting these tags. Come on, guys, it's kill confirmed. It's not kill unconfirmed. Oh, gosh. That was a bad one. Spend time with family. Possibly go for a trip with friends. Nice, that'd be cool. Trips sound fun. I don't think I'll have any trips over Christmas. Yo, should we do a Christmas stream chat? On Christmas Day? What day is Christmas this year? I'm trying to remember what it was last year. I don't remember. I don't remember. Genuinely don't remember what day it was. Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, I can tell you that. It always is on a Thursday. Yo, Thanksgiving stream? I mean, I might as well. gosh. That was absolute butt. Having a hard time controlling the recoil from that distance. Need to get a vertical grip on this gun. Vertical grip. Tasty. Come on. This scope's pretty good. I like this. I like this thing. Remember, you want to deny all the tags you can too, because even if you deny 2 but you die, you're positive 1. That turret there is incredibly annoying. Have you guys found that too? You don't like those turrets? I do not like them the slightest. I knew I was gonna get killed. I knew it, but I denied 2 tags, so that's all that matters. Tag over there. Combat X. Bro, help me. I've got a guy right here. He's not even willing to help. Teammates hiding behind that. Yo, what's up, Trigger? BF6? BF6 is good. We're playing some Battlefield. Sorry, some Black Ops 7, though. Battlefield 7, guys. It's right here. Just like Battlefield 6. I like Battlefield 6 just fine. You know what's really fun? Playing Battlefield 6 with a lot of friends. Then it's super fun. Let's take up the zip. I have no idea which way they're coming from. We're gonna go oh, we won. Yo, what's up, Corey? How you doing? How do we know you're a real One Piece fan? I don't mean any disrespect, but it seems like nowadays everybody's trying to hop on the bandwagon. All right, I'll tell you my One Piece story. So, we're gonna start with this. My friend had told me I got into manga a few years ago. At this point, it's more than a few years ago. I started reading Komi Can't Communicate. You know what that is. He had those books. He's like, read these. And I was like, oh, I like this. Actually, before that, I think I read Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer and Nisekoi, potentially, too. I don't remember. But when it comes to One Piece, 3 years ago, 2022, before they had One Piece film read out, I was told to read One Piece, blah, whatever. I started reading it, and then I think I stopped reading it after, like, 30 chapters or so, and just wasn't reading. I don't know if I just wasn't reading manga for like a month or so. So I started reading it in August. Didn't read very many chapters. September comes around. The end of September, I'm going to a Pokemon tournament, all right? So you can tell I already like things like this. I'm going to a Pokemon tournament, and we're going to go ahead and compete. And I was like, well, I need to read something on the plane. So what did I do? I think I downloaded One Piece then. Is either that or One Punch Man. And then on the way back, it was One Piece. Either way, I decided, oh, I want to read One Piece as fast as I can, so I read it in 2 months. And then, One Piece Red came out right before I finished reading it, so I didn't go see One Piece Red, which is fantastic. I've definitely seen One Piece Red at this point. So I read it all, and then started watching some of the anime. This is right before Gear 5 came out on the anime. And also, I was not spoiled for One Piece in the slightest. This was the best part about reading One Piece. I was not at all spoiled for One Piece. Like, I didn't know anything about anybody who dies, anybody who lives, anything like that, right? So that was awesome. Oh, we're going to edit the class right now. We need to check it. Underbarrel, vert grip. We'll continue the story in a second. Magazine, better. Stock, still the same. Fire mods, overpressure, this will be a lot better. This will be a lot better. So then, you know, I play the One Piece card game. So I do that. And then also, I read One Piece a second time. So yeah, that's how you know I'm One Piece. That's how you know I'm a One Piece fan. Not that you can believe me, I guess, but that is pretty much it. Yeah. Luffy is my favorite. Shanks is my second favorite, and I can't decide. Like Traffy used to be my third favorite, but also maybe Roger at this point. I'm a huge Roger fan. So especially with everything that's been happening lately. Roger and Rocks. Oh, and Garp. Freaking I love Garp. Anyway, there you go. Are you a One Piece fan, Corey? I assume you are. All right. By the way, you didn't put any thumbnails on my YouTube. Just checked your channel. For what? If it's the YouTube Shorts, the thumbnails don't work the same way as the normal YouTube videos. Just as a heads up. So when you make a YouTube Short it is different than, like, the way you actually can do the thumbnail on YouTube Shorts is you have to take it from the video, which is interesting. So yeah, I wasn't meaning to skip over you, Tornadix. I was just in the middle of saying stuff. Okay, so there's something to do. Nothing. Do you get GERD sometimes? It's like acid reflux, stuff like that. I think that's what that is, isn't it? Or it is get, like, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yes. Yeah, I used to. And I'm taking a medicine right now to stop that. Alright. Got a few kills. Nothing crazy. Didn't fall to death. That's important. This gun does damage, I'll tell you that. That guy just fell to death. That guy just straight up fell to death. Bro, did you see it? Look at his tags. Look at his tags down here. I can't get those. I can't get those. This gun kind of just melts. I think it might be a little bit too strong. This is why they put it at level 55. By the way, the reason I wanted to use this gun so much is because it reminds me of the MSMC, sorry. The MSMC from Black Ops 2. Really, really wanted to use this gun. So, how's it going, Blind X? How do I deal with campers? Any advice? So, I just run around all the time. And I feel like the people who are camping are like usually head glitching, right? So I don't know what, like, I think I just end up eventually either teammates kill him, I kill him, we just run around, run, slide, jump. One of the things is if someone's camping, like let's say, whoops, on this head glitch right here, you know, if you're coming around the corner, jump up and then kill them, right? So just try to approach them from a different angle. Don't approach them from the angle that they're looking at all the time, or even if they're looking at it, you know, change your height. Use the walls to your advantage. Use the ground to your advantage for sliding, just movement-wise in general, yeah. I'm a big fan of being able to hop off the walls. People they didn't really look forward to it at all. And I was kind of like, oh, this might not be cool. But then I played it and I was like, yeah, I like this. This gun is decent. It's really good. It's just, it needs more, it needs a long barrel, I'd say. Because from range, it doesn't do as much. How do you guys feel about score streaks, by the way, instead of kill streaks, right? I think they've been on score streaks for a long time. Okay, I'm utterly surprised my teammate has not killed, and I didn't kill that guy. 3 of us did not kill that guy. Are you kidding me? That was ridiculous. I'm utterly surprised by it. You get it much less than before. When you get angry. Really, that's interesting. So it's like probably... I'm not a doctor. I can't say why that would happen. That's interesting. Guys, pistols are pretty good. I need to reload. Napalm inbound. Let's go with the napalm over here. Right in their spawn. There's a guy who's AFK. It should kill him. If that's the guy. And then I can get a hand cannon. 3, 2, 1. Kill. Hand cannon. Double kill. Hand cannon is my favorite kill streak in the game. Favorite score streak. It is so, so good. I highly recommend using it. If you don't know what it is, you're about to find out. I gotta watch out for all this fire, because this is my fire, so it will hurt me. I don't want to die. I missed that first shot, and I'm disappointed in myself. Guy up here. Maybe not. Ooh, I missed that one. Aimed at his feet. For me, I'd prefer to chat just on here in general. It's better to keep the relationship just on the stream. That's as far as like goes with everybody. That's what I've been guided to do too, because I know my friend, he's been a content creator for years to a certain extent. Okay, that's a fake guy. And it's what he recommends too. What is shooting me? There's a turret on the ceiling! Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Alright, this gun doesn't do nearly as much damage without... I need a long barrel on it. I might have unlocked it at this point. What barrel do I have on right now? I think it's a bullet velocity barrel. I like how that guy's like right in front of his little fake guy. Those fake guys, by the way, they do fake me out. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, that's a lot of people. Yo, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Everyone subscribe, Anthony says. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. Bees are streaming really well. You should make more channel more professional, help your audience grow too. That's fair. Like, so streaming thumbnails too? Is there, my streaming thumbnails are kind of silly. It's just me with my mask. I used to wear the Spider-Man mask while playing. That's what we started doing. So that's why I was in the channel, or the thumbnails for that. I have for my other videos. I have in the future. I am making thumbnails. I have done some thumbnail testing. I have a few videos with thumbnails, and I'm getting better at making them. But that's actually a difficult part for me. Thumbnail creation is not the... I don't say it's like not intuitive for me or what. Look at how much damage I did to the first guy within like 2 bullets. And then these guys that are far away, they take like so much more damage. It's crazy. Well, it takes so much more bullets. So many more bullets because like the damage is that much less. That's what I'm trying to say. That right there, stim up. He doesn't expect to jump off the wall. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta jump off the wall in those situations. All right, let's call this in. Napalm, randomly here. I don't know. Seems good. Not so random. It's the other end. Sorry, I got excited there. Got a little bit spooked. All right, we got the hand cannon. See if we can get some kills. That guy saved me. I might not have died though, to be fair. I really want to get some hand cannon kills. I want to get a good combo. I want to get a combo for the kill cam, by the way. That's what I was hoping for. I haven't even added a logo or banner yet. I do have a banner. Yo, I got a banner. I do have a banner for my channel. It's very old. It's from 2014. I made it years and years ago. Look at this is what I was talking about, how this guy didn't die. And then he used this rocket launcher. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Paul? Thank you so much. Appreciate the subscription. So, Spider-Man big fans are here. Yeah, baby. Sometimes I do put the Spider-Man mask on my head like a hat. You know, I can't see out of this well when I'm playing. But if I put it on like a hat. Max level. Prestige 1 available. Okay, guys. We literally just got... Here, we're going to back out for a second. We literally just got to 55. Got the gun I've been waiting for. Started using the gun. And now I'm going to Prestige. And the reason I'm going to Prestige is this. I want to Prestige as fast as I can into every single thing. So, here's what's going to happen when you Prestige. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Prestiges. Weapon level resets, keep your progress, all your weapon progressions. Oh, that's good. I didn't know Mastery stayed, and all your probably skins then, everything like that, your builds will be kept. That's crazy. That's really good to know. Combat stats start fresh per Prestige. But you can always view your lifetime career stats, and then seasonal content. Continue. We're just going to go ahead and Prestige. Hold to level and enter Prestige 1. Captain. It's been a while since Prestige. We need to do it. Achievement. New Dynasty. Enter Prestige in Black Ops 7. Unrealistic skin still in the game. You know what? That's okay. We can't get rid of it. It's not okay, actually. It's not nearly as bad as Beavis and Butthead, though. Let's be clear. I mean, these are the skins that we have available. They're all pretty reasonable. Like, the biggest one I dislike is probably the Robot. Where is he? I don't know, but that doesn't really matter too much. Or this guy here. What is he doing? Harper. Alright. So, weapon unlock available. I believe because of the fact that I have prestiged, I have potentially a nice little permanent unlock. Okay, permanent unlock is available. So I can unlock the NPC permanently, which I'm very tempted to do. The Combat Axe did not thrill me in this game. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't thrill me. I'm not very happy about that. I have to go to Unbound Keys because menu action 3. Gosh, what should I do? Insert, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So I think if I want to unlock the NPC, which I don't see why we wouldn't unlock this gun. This is the ultimate gun. There we go. NPC is unlocked. Perks are all reset, so it's fine. Dexterity I use anyway. Don't have specialties. Don't have wild cards. But the NPC is unlocked. We don't have stims yet. That's the downside. We're gonna put the brake on. I think instead. Actually, I really like that sight. We're using bullet velocity, but I need the long barrel on for range. All right, let's go ahead, guys. We're gonna go back to the lobby. Back to the lobby, and now we'll test this out. Serbia was really in a situation where you couldn't buy anything like that. You could only dream of it. Really? For like skins and things like that? Wait. Pro magnets here. Can't find a mask like that. Oh, for masks. Okay. Yeah. You're like, you don't need this now. You're not a kid, but you know, hey, listen, it's okay. I've had this mask since I was a kid. I've had it since I was probably 13 years old, maybe younger. I'm not sure. You need to get a PC. I appreciate you saying that. That's I want to be helpful. That's my goal too. It's one of my goals. Yeah. Do you have a console at all, or are you just looking at you're gonna get a PC and then look at getting this game, or even just getting the free version? You know, Warzone. It's a free version, completely different game. I really love Warzone, and I think that if I weren't streaming, if I didn't have any of the live streams, any of the content I was creating, I can't say I would have bought the game right away. This guy's like behind me. Oh my gosh, biggest fail of the century here. Biggest fail of the century. Well, basically, I probably would have waited to buy the game. I like the game though, so I'm not unhappy with my decision to buy it. But I always like to buy games on sale. Look at that, it looks like a person. It's not. Oh gosh, I forgot I don't have stim shots. I have stun grenades. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, all my score streaks are reset, so that's kind of crazy too. Bros behind me. I have actually not seen any of these turrets until now. Like, this is my first time seeing people put up these turrets, which is kind of crazy. EMP disruption. Oh my gosh, there's a guy just camping there with a sniper. Oh my gosh, I'm stim shotting and it's not working. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen like the entire time I don't have stims, by the way. I'm going to be trying to stim shot. Actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to get used to having stuns. I'm going to start throwing stuns. Then I'm going to get stim shots, and I'm going to accidentally throw my use my stim shots because I think I have stuns. That guy should be dead, right? Dang. Busted in the back by a shotgun. This gun is not as long range with the long barrels as I thought it would be. Oh, double kill. Oh, triple kill. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I was MSC level 18. How safe is it to paint skin into silver? Oh, not very safe. I would not do it. Yeah, I don't think it's that safe. So like there are non-toxic things you can use, but you gotta be careful because you can get like super hot. If you paint your skin, you actually get like incredibly warm. They did a thing on it in Mythbusters, if you know what Mythbusters is. Did I build my PC? Yeah, I built my PC. So I've been building PCs for about 12 years now. My first PC that I built was back in 2013. And I had an AMD FX 8350 8-core processor, in which seemed like, oh, 8-core. At the time, that was nice. But it wasn't an incredibly expensive processor in the slightest. It did pretty well, but AMD was super struggling back then. AMD did not hold a good share of the market. Unlike today, where AMD is absolutely killing it, and they have wonderful processors. Yeah, it was... Anyway, FX 8350 with an... Oh, that's not what I expected. With a R9 270X, as well as a Radeon HD 7870. I had two graphics cards in it. One I got later on. But it had the same chipset. So I had them in Crossfire. I dislike snipers in this game that can just shoot right away like that. If you miss, you miss. That's it. So what I have right now for my PC is it's an i7 12700K, which is a very inexpensive i7 processor. And then I have a NVIDIA RTX 4070 Super. Man, I'm missing my stim shots like a lot. This gun does damage, though, I'll tell you that. This gun does damage. I keep forgetting I have this EMP grenade instead of a stun grenade. I want to stun people. I don't know how you get silver paint off. Probably like nail polish remover. Take a bath. No, don't take a bath in nail. That would probably that could kill you. Your skin will absorb it. Don't do that. Some of the paint though, it's like silver paint. I'm sure is like washable at this point. They have like some sort of soluble solutions, water soluble, so it'll dissolve in water. Wait, what was that noise? All right, let's try to get a stun on here. Stun grenade. Why did I have an EMP though? Like that is weird. That it started me off with that. I wonder if I can use overclock on this. Oh, look at that. Longer stun. That sounds good. These turrets are so frustrating. Hats off to you. We're gonna take this off for now. Makes me too warm, you know? Oh my gosh. Pac-Man killed me, guys. I've been killed by Pac-Man. Honestly, I feel like I want the Dravik back. Yesterday we were playing super well with the Dravik. Really, really good gun. But now I'm getting dominated by snipers. Ah, man. I need a break. Let's take a second. Okay. Alright. 1 second. How much does it all cost? So that's the thing, is when I buy PC components, it's usually I usually get them around Christmas time or my birthday or anything like that, near Black Friday. So like basically I will ask for some parts for Christmas and then I'll buy some parts. And it works out that way for me. And then I'll buy like if I have a graphics card. What I did with the last one. So basically, what I've done with the last couple computers that I've had, I've purchased some parts and then waited, a couple months and then purchased some more parts to upgrade. Because like generally NVIDIA announces new graphics cards in January. And so, since I've been wanting to deal with NVIDIA graphics cards, I wait until that point. So if I build something in December, I'm going to wait, a month and a half, 2 months, until you can get the newest graphics card from NVIDIA, potentially. Or, let's say, an older tier one for less. And then so like what I did with this build, is I already had a GTX 1080 from years prior. Because the GTX 1080 was a super good graphics card for the money. So I don't know what it would cost to get like a good PC. Oh, is this my triple kill? Get wrecked, Pac-Man. That's my triple kill, baby, with the collateral. Pretty much collateral. I think my computer, so the graphics card alone was like $650. And then I want to say the processor was 215. Motherboard another 100 and maybe 100 and like 80-ish. The RAM at the time when I got this was like 100 and some. RAM is super expensive right now for some reason. So like that's the downside of building a PC, is that RAM is really expensive. It's like twice the price of what it was or so. What's it with the cringe health bars above the head? Makes the game look like a 2001 release. Spin this game and get on Battlefield. What's up, you in? I think that the health bar is janky. I don't know why they don't just have a normal health bar. I wish it wasn't angled, because it makes it really weird when I put it on, you know, the screen. I mean, I can switch to like this view, and then it's gone, but I go back and it's there. I kind of agree with that. Now, as far as Battlefield goes, I think it's a great game, but I want to play Black Ops 7 right now. I have Battlefield. Yes, I do. Put a compensator on. Alright, class. I mean, fast mag is good, though. Extended mag is also really good. I don't know. I feel like we're going to go for no recoil. I kind of like this iron, or the millimeter sight that I have on here. It's a pretty good sight. Let's see what else we can change. Nothing yet. I mean, we're only level 4. Did my double XP expire? I think it did. I think it's been an hour. We've been live for about an hour, so double XP is about to expire. How's it going, Friday Godwin? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go ahead. We got 1 minute left. Let's go ahead and put another hour of double XP on each thing. Do I have to spend $5 to get a good PC built? That's what I'm being told. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. For your first PC, I would not spend more than 15. I mean, it depends on how much money you make or how much money you can save up, right? But like 1,500 would be definitely very reasonable. I think that you got to keep in mind, I recommend paying for a Windows license, which will run you around like $100, $110 alone. So like, I have the software. I don't have to pay for it anymore because I've had it for years. Whenever I upgrade computer, just, you know, same old software. At some point I might buy another license, but I have several Windows licenses at this point. You could get, see, like several months ago before RAM was super expensive, I would have thought around like maybe 1,000 or 1,200. It just depends. Like, the graphics cards are expensive right now, but they're not nearly as bad as what they were. So I think you can get actually, I shouldn't say they're expensive right now. In general, the graphics card prices are less than what they were. The only thing is that they're not gonna be as much bang for your buck as they were like 7 years ago. So back in 2018, you could get some good graphics cards for the price. It was nice. I have this Scout thing, that's right. This is like essentially a UAV. Scout is not UAV, but it's kind of like UAV. I'm waiting until I earn UAV. Just gotta get leveled up. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. As fast as I can, get leveled up prestige as fast as we can. Gotta get a bunch of kills for that. What's the name? The name of this game is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It is a brand new game, just launched on Friday. I have played it a few different days. This guy's out the window. I played it Friday. I played it Sunday, which is yesterday. I played it today. So within these 3 days, I've prestiged already because of double XP. Back in the day, you didn't have options to put on double XP all the time. Kind of nice that you do now. But I think that, so like, if you're not incredibly familiar with computers, I'd watch like YouTube channels like Linus Tech Tips. I love Linus Tech Tips. I've been watching them for many years, and basically get yourself kind of familiar with, or familiated with the terms and with different things out there, with pricing. You don't want to overpay for things. You want to pay retail price or as close as you can to retail price. Everything like that when it comes to building a computer. And if you need a monitor and keyboard and mouse, you need to consider all those options too, right? Like, I have like a, you know, $500 monitor, let's say, right? That's a lot of money. I wouldn't recommend buying that for your first monitor. It just doesn't make sense. But this is not my first monitor, and it's like 280 hertz, so I want to have a really high refresh rate on the monitor. Everything, like, you know, it just really depends. But for your first one, it's gonna depend on the game you're gonna play. Multiple games, I assume, and just a whole bunch of options. I think that that's the nice thing about PC gaming. There are a variety of options, a lot of different price points you can do. Honestly, one of my recommendations too is if you don't know what Valve is, if you don't know what Steam is generally the platform you're going to download games from, purchase games on. They are coming out now with a new Where'd that guy go? Oh my gosh. He one-shot me with a shotgun. A new console, but it's also just a PC, and they specifically say it's a PC. You can even run Windows on it as well. So if you're looking like an entry level, that's not a bad idea. Checking those out. Probably won't run COD as well, though. Say that. So Friday, you're saying, is COD mobile and multiplayer? Is it COD mobile multiplayer? I haven't played COD mobile at all, but it is a multiplayer thing. It definitely has, you know, some sort of Warzone to it or Battle Royale. This map just put me down to 40 FPS. Whatever that did, just put me down to 40 FPS. That is crazy. It halved my FPS there. I mean, that is nuts. This is one of the laggiest maps I played on, by the way. I don't know what it is. It seems to be a lot laggier than any other map. I'm getting pushed by this dog, okay? It's dog, D-A-W-G. There are some, it is an acronym. It does stand for something. Getting plenty of kills here. This is pretty good. Heat-seeking missile going down. Prestige level, first prestige level 6. Okay, we are working on this. We're already to level 6. Be to level 20 in no time. We need to get to level 55 to prestige again, though. How fast are we gonna get to level 20, guys? What do you think in chat? I thought it showed someone over here. I'm apparently wrong. Yo, did you see me throw that stupid stun when I'm trying to use my stim shot that I don't have? Yeah, that's me. Alright, we won that game. I couldn't even find people there. Pretty good game. 2.0 kill death ratio. My biggest complaint with this game, I know there's a lot of complaints you could have, but my biggest annoyance with this game, I should say, is the fact that it does not show your kill death ratio. It gives you an elimination per death ratio. So, it doesn't show you how many kills you have, it just shows you eliminations. And eliminations can count as assists. Excuse me. Eliminations can count as assists too in the game, which is kind of weird, but they do that. Yo, that's me, Richtofen in there. Yo. I've only played zombies once, by the way, in this. We did it the one day. The very first day it came out. And I have not played the campaign either. I've just been focusing on multiplayer. Which is fine, it's what I want to do. I like multiplayer. Look at that, we prestiged, and then we got up to level 6 within 2 games. I kind of want to get even higher. Level 6 is okay. RCXD unlocked. I like the RCXD. The biggest thing with RCXD is that it takes me out of the game in order to use it. So I'm just going to wait to get hand cannon again. I mean, I'd love to get hand cannon, but we unlocked that at 42. That's crazy. That is crazy we unlock it at 42. You know, we're using the MSMC still. Den sounds fun. People are going to vote for Random Map, though. Random Map is definitely winning. I'm using the MSMC still. The mod is a really good gun. Could be using that. Field upgrade, we don't want the drone, we want the assault pack. Assault pack is so much better. I mean, the drones are actually kind of nice, but I think assault pack is really helpful when you're running and gunning and you run out of ammo. You just throw it down, you don't even have to click it, you just get more ammo that way. See if we got any new perks. Scavenger's fine. But vigilance, increase mini-map area. Okay, I didn't realize this did that. That's we kind of want vigilance on them. All right, this is the random map that was chosen. It's raid. Raid is COD Black Ops 2 map. So this is good. We're gonna get a good combo here going with the MSMC, the MPC. I'm gonna call it the right name. This is not the MSMC. It is not the same as Black Ops 2. Hello. My gosh. It's funny he didn't shoot me at all beforehand, because he can shoot me in that area. I can't shoot him out of the water. Unless I go up to the surface. But he can shoot me when I'm underneath the water. Bro, there's a guy next to you. How long have I been playing on PC? So, like I said, I built a PC in 2013. Before that, I was on a laptop that I had for a couple years. I got in 2011. So, pretty much about 2012. Almost like January 2012, I kind of started playing more so on PC. I didn't have a whole lot of games or anything like that. Spring of 2012, I started getting more games, started playing like Left 4 Dead, things like that, I think on PC, so. pretty much then. And I got off a console, around that time. But I still played Call of Duty on console. So I got an Xbox One in 2015 to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And at that point, I've been playing PC for a couple years. But then I stopped doing that. Even though I got another Xbox in 2018. That was a higher end version of the Xbox One. It was the Xbox One X. So I could play Black Ops 4 better. And render it out, better. Anyway. Long story short, I've pretty much been playing on PC for over 13 years. About 14, actually, now. But I've been playing more so FPS games since a lot of FPS games. Like, I started playing Counter-Strike years ago. Bro, I shot 2 different people there. Well, 3 different, actually, if you consider the guy that I killed. And there were 2 others. Yeah, so I started playing Counter-Strike in like 2017, and that's where I started getting more FPS skills. Nice. My teammates are collecting tags, which is pretty nice. I haven't even collected many tags. I'm not doing particularly well, though. Okay, this is a nice... That's a nice glitch. Oh, to think if I wouldn't have gotten stuck on that nice, lovely pit of water, also known as a pool. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Binav, is that how you pronounce that? It is God Black Ops 7, yes. God Black Ops 7. Or Blops, if you prefer to call it that. Bro, I was behind a wall. Would you like the idea to have a freelance job? I mean, so for me, I've done kind of some freelance stuff before. It's not bad. You guys got an RCXD? Actually, hold on. This is worse than RCXD. No. Oh, crap. Did this guy get it from a kill streak, or did he get it from... He probably got it from a kill streak. He's doing well. Yeah, he's got it from a kill streak. Those are automated drones that just, like, run around killing you. It's so annoying. So here's the thing. I blew up that car. Here's the thing. Even though they got a guy with a bunch of kills, doesn't mean we're going to lose. Okay? Because I'm not getting a whole lot of kills this game. But I am trying to collect a few tags. I'm not collecting a whole lot. I feel like this is a little bit of a lackluster game. Can you not shoot that? Alright, I'm not even hitting it. The kick on this gun is pretty crazy for for this little thing. I need a good stack on here. Oh my gosh. You hate going somewhere every day? Yeah, they go like work. So the other thing is, like, some companies just, offer work from remote. A lot in the US now offer that. Not every place, but there are a lot of people who work from home. So it's not even like freelance, it's just you work for a company and you work from home. I was downtown in a city. I was downtown in a city. I was in a city, the bigger city next to me, yesterday. No, Saturday. And I was talking to my friends. And they had said something about, like, oh, would you like to, have one of these office buildings down here? I was like, yeah, that would probably be pretty expensive. And like, nah, actually, not really. There's a lot of vacant area around here because just people work from home all the time. Like, oh, I never thought about that. That's good for me because I personally want to have an office building. I want to have an office to go to work at. Eventually. Now, for YouTube stuff, though, that being said, I think just doing content creation from my home is the best option. I want to build a house and, be able to set up, like, my office just how I want it for my everything, right? For content creation, so, yeah. Oh, gosh. I was gonna say let's back away. That's crazy. At least the guy got him. Hey, deny my tag, bro. You gotta deny these tags, don't you know? I have a lot of deaths. I'm actually really surprised right now how bad I'm doing. Usually I play a lot better than this. Given I know I don't have stim shots or anything like that, but still. I think I'm playing a little bit better. That's weird. This guy just turned around right then. They probably have a UAV. Remember for high school how it drained you so hard to go to high school every day? And also you're an introvert? Yeah, it's understandable. I'm really surprised that that guy just like he didn't remember me. How many nades are around? There's like so many freaking nades. Nade out. Get inside. I heard a missile coming down. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go for this. We're going for the deny and the confirm. We are winning by 1 point. Seems like the guy just spawned. Okay, get the confirm. I'm really trying to win here. I'm picking up the pace. I'm doing better. Bro. Should have taken that guy out. That's the top guy on the team. I need to play better. This guy just got a bunch of kills with his robots. We won. Let's go, baby. Yo, I picked it up. I got like 8 kills for 3 deaths there. So that was or 7 kills for 3 deaths there. So that's good. I think I was 14 and 21. Yeah. You finished last year part-time because of that? It's terrible going there every day. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's, I mean, like, that happens, right? So it's nice you could at least finish the last year part-time doing that. Look at this guy. That's an interesting sight. Holy crap. I kind of like that. It's like a Treyarch sight. It's a triangle. Let's get the music going, baby. I feel like today is just one of those chill days, you know? Hang out, have fun, be calm. Alright, let's take a sip of water. We went up another 2 levels. It's not too bad, honestly. How's it going? War of Honor. Hope you're doing well. Lots of fire over here. Wait. Hold on. War of Honor. I know you. You've been here before. How you doing? Welcome back. You asked if I was the real Spider-Man at one point. It shows. Alright, we're going to play more Kill Confirmed. I like Kill Confirmed a lot. We're playing on the Forge. We'll go with the Forge. Why not? I don't really have anything against voting for that map. It's not... I'd like to play in Hijacked again. Like I was saying earlier, you're playing a lot of the same maps over and over and over. Oh, Hijacked, baby. Yo, if you wish it, it'll come true, I guess. Not always. A lot of the same maps you just play over and over and over again. It's kind of crazy. You know, I haven't even been paying attention to Black Ops having updates lately. Like, I assume they've been updating. I can tell you that they have fixed a couple things on their end. The first thing that they've fixed, it seems that the ranks of people are correct. The very first day I was playing, everybody's rank showed level 1. So I came in thinking I was in a game of level 1s because I was also level 1. Turns out that was not the case. It was not at all. It was bad. 5 versus 5 mode, how much does it cost to unlock? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Is it like you're talking like on COD? Well, it's 6v6 on COD, and the game itself is like 75. Oh my gosh, there's 3 people there. It's crazy. Oh no. I'm so hurt. Bro, how are they behind me? I kind of want the Dravik again. The NPC is really good. I like it, and I want to use it. But I kind of want the Dravik. I went top. I'm just going to go confirm these. I was kind of screwed there. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I shot. I shouldn't have shot at all. I shot when I was not zoomed in, and it's super hard to hit people not zoomed in. Unless you got a shotgun, then you just want to no-scope everybody. You play COD Mobile on PC, only a Battle Royale. Oh, okay. So yes, this is Black Ops 7, which was just released on Friday. Last week, Friday. And it's like 75 bucks. In the game, I like the game, but a lot of people are hating the game. But there's definitely a big player base still. Like, there's enough players to keep playing with. I don't know as far as like spending 75 bucks if people really think it's worth that or not. Personally, I like getting games for a lot less than that, so I would not, if I weren't doing it for content creation and for just, having fun, whatever, I wouldn't have bought it. Same with Battlefield, actually. I like Battlefield, but I usually like to get games on sale. So I'd say, like, wait for it to go on sale. There's a decoy over there. Alright, we're playing Kill Confirm now, and we are getting wrecked. Somehow, my team does not have a lot of confirms. I have 7 of our 12 confirms. That's not good. 7 of our 13 now. Bro. I think he killed me with the Mod 15. Mod 15, really good gun. I like the gun. I have it unlocked still at a low level, obviously. It's like the first weapon you get. I like that when you prestige, you can create classes right away. I feel like in the old CODs, you couldn't the very first time you prestiged. I feel like you still had to wait until like level 4 or so. You had to play with some like preset classes until then. No, you are all good. I appreciate you commenting in here. My favorite part about streaming is commenting with people back and forth, right? So, absolutely comment, ask questions, 100%. No problem with that. I do have a problem with me getting spawn killed. That is not nice. And that is not my fault, or your fault, or anyone else's fault besides the game. I'm sorry for that, Tornadox. That really stinks. Sometimes it's like that, though. You just gotta have a good rest of your life, you know? Behind enemy lines. That's crazy. This dude just chased me, bro. Don't chase. Don't chase. I took a defensive position there. Alright, we called in a skewer. Skewer should do some damage, hopefully. I'm working on my way to dog. If you don't know what dog is, it's a very special kill streak. Alright, I got dog. Okay, I'm gonna go prone over here. We're gonna call in dog. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's crazy. Why won't it let me place it? Bro! What the heck? It wouldn't let me place it in the wide open, but it'll let me place it right here. That Semtex went off fast. I've not had dog. I thought it was controlled. Is it actually automated? What's up, dog? This thing is automated? Bro, I had no idea. Dog, shoot him. I don't know if dog is that good. It definitely is. Ooh, King Kill 3. How's it going, Leonard? Welcome to the stream. You're thinking of buying the game more for the zombies because you think the campaign is bad, but at least the MJ's enough to buy the game. Greetings from Argentina. Oh, well, hello. I've never been to Argentina. Is it a beautiful place? I feel like it is. So zombies. I've not played much zombies in this, so I don't have a whole lot to tell you about zombies. I have only played one round, and the very first mystery box I got was the Mark II ray gun, and then I upgraded to the Borders Mark II. Pretty good. And I exfilled at round 11, because I was, like, doing this at, like, 4 a.m. And I was on stream, and I didn't want to do zombies the whole time. but it seemed fun enough. I think zombies is always fun with a lot of people versus solos. I don't think solos is bad, but the best solos map for zombies, in my opinion, is probably Der Riese. Der Riese from Call of Duty World at War. I have no chance of killing that guy. Yo, from Denmark, how you doing, Christian? Welcome to the stream. Another beautiful place. The NPC though, this gun is really good up close. Like very, very high damage, point blank. I'll tell you that. Bro is noob tubing. No way. In his spawn, he is noob tubing. That's crazy. Off the wall. I think these people left the game. A couple of them left the game. This is hilarious that this guy's noob tubing. 32 kills. Sorry, 32 eliminations, 20 deaths. It's not that bad. Could do better. Defeat! Wait. Teammates, did you not confirm? Bro, let's look. 26 kills, only 10 confirms. Alright. Very sad. Nice, this is my kill cam though. We'll take that. Bro, this is crazy it shows this. Let's go. The multi-kill. All around the world crowd, that's right. Yo, yesterday the stream was crazy. We had 143 people at once. No idea where they were all from. Everybody needs to comment where they're from. Come on. From Denmark to Canada. So the MJ is good enough to buy, more like doubting as buying it or not. So I would wait to buy the game until it like goes on sale. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by MJ. I don't know what MJ is. Multiplayer is good, but only because... No, not only. I think multiplayer is good. A lot of people don't. I don't know why they think it's so bad. Mostly because I think people want to hate on the game. Honestly, like I was talking about this yesterday. If this were a completely different game, not called Call of Duty, not called Black Ops, and it was literally just video game, tactical warfare, Taco Land, something random, right? I feel like people would like the game. I think that people would say, oh, it's a Call of Duty competitor. I mean, obviously, it's Call of Duty. But the fact that it's got the Call of Duty name on there, there's Black Ops, they're doing another Black Ops, every single year it's Black Ops, every single year it's like 2 years in a row Black Ops, and I don't know. I think that that's why people dislike the game, partially. The campaign also, I have not played, and people have really been hating on the campaign, and I've seen some pictures, and I understand why. So that one might be justified, but I've yet to play it myself. I also wish that it wasn't just co-op campaign. I mean, you can play it solo, I believe, but it might still be online. It said something about, like, if you're AFK in campaign, that it can kick you from the game, which is crazy. What's up, Binky? Welcome to the stream. The yearly release must fragment the multiplayer matchmaking base. You know, potentially. It used to be that whenever a Call of Duty was released, they would sell an insane number of copies. And back in the day on Xbox, it was not uncommon to see a concurrent player list of like 1 million players, which is a lot. Because a lot of games don't reach that anymore. I mean, this game doesn't reach that anymore, from my understanding. People say on Steam at least, or I don't know if Steam includes Xbox 2 in general for multiplayer, but it's like 50,000 on launch day or something, which is crazy. So, oh, okay, multiplayer, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's decent. Multijugador. Go for the headshots. Now this gun right here, you have to get a level 55. Since I prestige and I'm level 11 prestige, even though it doesn't show my prestige symbol in game. All right, that's a glitch, guys. New glitch. I don't know if you can see my prestige symbol. It does not, or I don't know if you can see my level. It does not show my prestige level symbol next to my level in game. They need to fix that. You guys gonna know I'm here. Guy went over here. Bro, how many people are in this building? There's like 3 different dudes there. But anyway, we prestiged, and I used a prestige token to get this gun. So that means it's permanently unlocked. Every time I prestige, it'll be there. Every prestige, you get 1 more token, I believe. And if you like purchase the upgraded edition of the game, I want to say you got like 3 prestige tokens right away. What's up, Newer? Welcome to the stream. I'm like, what's my teammate doing there? He was like right next to this guy. It's crazy. Wasn't shooting him at all. Snipers are kind of annoying. Honestly, what's annoying is stuff like that. I'm shooting at a guy. I have an SMG. The SMG doesn't go too long, the range wise, but like 3 guys just appeared. See, this gun is, I've got a love-hate relationship with it right now. I think that it's really good, but I also think that you need to have closer, you know, you need to be closer for it to work well. For some reason, my teammates are spawning out of the area that the enemies just were. I'm gonna throw down a munitions box soon. Give myself some ammo. Reload. Good to go. Oh shoot, I killed him back. Oh gosh, that's not good. That is not good. Someone else has got a dog. Dog seems okay, but it's not actually that crazy. It's like, you can pass it a lot and not get killed by it. Okay, that might be the kill cam. There's a good chance that that's the kill cam, let's say. That was pretty crazy. See, you want to go around denying tags just as much as you collect tags. If you deny tags, it'll help you win. And we're all about winning over here. Unfortunately, we're losing, despite the fact that I've confirmed just about as many as I've killed and denied several. So, teammates are not doing the work. I knew that was going to kill me. I knew that was going to kill me. Honestly, I hoped it went off right before I hopped through the window. But I figured someone was going to collect that tag, so I went for the tag right away. But I didn't think about them getting my tag. I don't remember if an old kill confirmed mode, like years ago. I think kill confirmed started with Modern Warfare 3. I want to say it was Modern Warfare 3. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I feel like you wouldn't drop a tag if you killed yourself. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you would. I don't remember, to be honest. But I do know you do in this game, that's for sure. Yo, let's go get some more ammo right there. These tactical, like the field kits, I always forget what they're called. But you get them, and you can use them multiple lives in a row. They just stay there for a while. Assault packs. See, like this guy right here, he just got a kill. Doesn't even go after the confirm. It's just the craziest thing to me. I do not understand. I don't understand why people play this game mode and don't go for confirms. Like, it's really weird. Because you get more points for it too. Like, you get XP for it, everything like that seems good. People just don't do it. They don't go for it. No idea why. I go for it. But I'm not here to complain about that. I'm just saying in general. What is that guy using? This is the Maverick. Whoa. One shot burst there. That's crazy. Or one burst kill. One burst kill. Alright, I'm gonna try, I mean, the MSMC, the NPC is great, but I'm gonna go back to the mod. Oh, this doesn't have my, hold on. I don't think this has all my attachments. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm guessing my class was reset when I prestiged, right? I know it was. But I'm guessing that took away my attachments. I had gunfighter on actually, so I would have had 8 attachments, yeah. Keep using this gun then instead. Good, good, good. Get it, bro. Yo, I got multiple eliminations there despite dying because I didn't, I did damage. People to the left, people to the right. Kind of screwed overall. We got killed by the Reaper. My bad. I didn't know the Reaper was coming. Alright, Tex. It's time to go fight this guy here. Yo, what I want to know. I just want to know. How many kills do we have overall versus confirms? And why are we losing so much? I'm trying my butt off here. And I'm getting confirms. And I'm getting kills. And I'm getting confirms. And I'm getting kills. And I'm getting confirms. Frenzy kill there. That was pretty good, actually. We're doing well now. We've come back a little bit. Still losing. Very sad. Sad times, my friend. Bro, no way. Alright, I have all my kill streaks. I didn't even realize that, actually. That's crazy. It's called a dog in. The nice thing is in this, you can kind of tell when your enemy kills somebody, or your teammate kills somebody or not, because the enemy's dog tag drops, right? And if the dog tag doesn't drop, and you don't see it through the wall, you know the guy didn't die through the wall. So you gotta pay attention to that. Yo, big dog, what are you doing? He's like, just oofing around. Oofing. Swanging. Dog got a kill finally. Dog jumped up here? Dog, I didn't know you could jump up there. That's crazy. It's cracked, bro. Alright, I tried my heart out, guys. I got 30 kills, 35 confirms. I got countless denies. Why did we lose that game? You know what I know? 20 kills, 8 confirms. 22 kills, 10 confirms. 21 kills, 7 confirms. 14 kills, 2 confirms. If the guy with 14 kills had 4 confirms, we win, right? Like, I gotta get out to kill confirm, guys. You know what? I am complaining. I'm complaining about kill confirm. Complaining about my teammates. Nah, not really. That was a pretty good game. We got a massive kill streak there at the end. That was really good. I liked that. Called in the dog. Would have been good if I noticed him earlier. I'd like to have different score streaks. I really want to have the hand cannon. Made it all the way up to level 12. Oh, well, at level 13. Made it all the way up to level 13. That was a good run. We have double XP, by the way, going on. We're going to start for a new lobby search, and I'm going to search for, I think, just Team Deathmatch, actually. Let's do Team Deathmatch and Free-for-All. By the way, the search has been fixed yesterday. I think it was still glitched. The day before, it surely was, where when I would search for a game, and then I back out, all the search things would be reset. Okay, so this gun, we have earned a bunch of things for. We've also earned a bunch of different... Ooh, that's pretty nice. A bunch of different perks. So, tack sprint's not bad, but I don't want to just have tack sprint. Can they hear you asking them to confirm? No, my teammates cannot hear me. I do not have the mic on. I intentionally leave the microphone off. And also, I can't hear them. People are toxic in the game. But also, they say things that I don't want on stream. Just things that are inappropriate. So, I don't let them on here. See, I feel like it's worth me putting on either some sort of magazine, removing the sight. I'll just go back to iron sights. Much as that's annoying. Let's go back to an iron sight. I want a fusion barrel. Oh, we're in a game. Team Deathmatch. Again, this is possibly one of my least favorite maps, and one of the reasons I don't like it is because the map itself Headshot multiplier. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Does extra damage for headshots. One of the reasons I don't like this map is not because of anything other than the fact that... Ooh, that's good. Movement speed. Anything other than the fact... Oh, aim down sight. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting super distracted. It makes it laggy. The map is laggy. That's why I don't like it. There you go. That's why. Everything feels like it renders really weirdly on this map. I don't get why. It's like... That's just how it is. Alright, so we're trying out a new build, the MPC. I'm going to keep calling it the MSMC. I can't help it. It's very similar. Team deathmatch, for some reason, people are not wanting to get... Oh! Okay, I don't like that. I instantly don't like that. I'm putting the vertical grip back on. I think that's, like, appropriate. I mean... How good is that? Horizontal... We'll put this on. This is a good grip, actually, because it does movement speed and horizontal. Bro, I put away my gun. And when I took it back out... Don't even shoot, baby. Don't even shoot. Okay. I'm really fast now. I have extra movement speed, which I find is really good. Mostly because this gun is a run and gun type of gun. You want to run. You want to run around, kill people. You want to run to where they spawn and die instantly. No. It's really good close range. Even with a long barrel, this gun suffers from damage fall off. Okay, we're having trouble. I said I don't like this map for the reason that it's laggy. I also just suck at it. I don't know why. Maybe I'll suck less now. My gosh. Alright guys, we're starting off the game really poorly, but that's how it goes. Those are the best games. You start off really bad, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's not how it goes. Trying to find where these guys went. Alright, these guys are like very elusive. Let's reload our pistol. Thing saved my life. Don't lose it. Reload it. Dive. Nope, dive I said. Okay, I know where the guy's at. I was able to ping him. And die. Yo, how's it going? MX Racing, welcome back. Do I rate the A50s better than the A40? I haven't tried the A40 TR tournament ready ones. I have not tried them, so I don't know. I'm gonna assume that they're better. One of the things, like, I don't think the tournament readies or any A40s in general. I feel like there are wireless A40s, right? I thought there were wireless A40s. It used to be that they were just wired. Heck, that was, you know, a while ago probably. But that's one of the things I like about this headset, is that it's wireless. It doesn't hold me back. I can have it on and I can go upstairs. My kitchen's upstairs, so I go upstairs. Yeah, it's kitchen on the second floor. Kind of crazy. What is that dude doing? He is just... You know what I'm saying? He's just prone on the ground. Yo, see if he's still prone. Bro, don't camp. Be consistent with your shots, not your spots. My gosh. You guys know what that means? You know what that means, yeah? You have them, you're just debating a wave to jump the A50s. I feel like... So, like, I haven't compared the sound quality myself. I love the sound quality of the A50s. I think it's fantastic. As far as, like, upgrading, I don't know that it, like, is worth the price to upgrade. This guy, he is, like, prone everywhere. What is his deal? Why does he keep go... I had this yesterday. I had a weird game where there was a guy who would go prone everywhere in the map. And this is just like that guy. Yo, I can't wait to get stim shots, guys. I'm very excited. What level do we unlock stim shots? I need to look. Oh my gosh, why did it take me down? Crazy. Let's scout ahead. Nobody's around. Scout is kind of like a UAV, but it's only for close quarters, pretty much. I mean, sorry. It's pretty much only on you. It's similar to the way a UAV acts in Warzone. UAV in Warzone acts around your person, and, oh my gosh. And the whole map isn't displayed unless it's advanced UAV. Regular UAV displays the whole map for everybody. I'm liking this MSMC. Sorry, I'm liking this MPC even without the scope. I really like the scope I had on it. But this is good. Random tomahawk just almost hit me there. That's crazy. Might have been my teammates though, to be fair. I feel like I'm all spazzing out over here. Like, someone following me. I mean, I'm hearing these tomahawks. Bro, close. It's close. Good streak there. Good streak. You know, 22 and 13. It's not bad. Remember how I said I was sucking at this map? Right away I started 2 and 6. I said the best games start 2 and 6. You know that. I said the best games start when you're terrible. That's not true, but you know what? Kind of worked out. My teammate is shooting at the enemy. Sorry, my teammate is shooting at my other teammate. I am shooting at the enemy, and I'm dying. I really want to unlock a couple things. Whenever you prestige, you definitely miss stuff. You're like, where's my stim shots? Where's my gunfighter perk? I want to be able to attach 8 attachments. I did just let a guy go into that building without chasing after him. Normally I chase after people like that, but I'm looking around because I feel like there's another enemy on the... Oh my gosh, this guy's prone again. This guy is prone again. All right, we're going to go around here, stun him. He's dead. Good. All right, where are these enemies at? How many people we got left in there? People did not leave. I thought they left. I have a nemesis. Someone's my nemesis. The red guy? Holy... Chat, they are camping in their spawn. One is AFK, one is camping with a sniper, and the other one just spawned and is using an assault rifle. Chat, I've got killed. He's not using an assault rifle, actually. That guy's using a submachine gun. Might have been a different guy, though. Random Semtex. Oh my gosh, that was close. Headshot battle. Underwater battle. We won. I'm glad we won. Came up on the top of the team, baby. Let's do it. We like to win. If I don't win, it's sad. Let's see. Did we get the final kill cam? We did not. Frank got the final kill cam, guys. I'm so sorry. We failed you. Frank got the best play. Very sad because I'm not Frank. How bad. Yo, what's up, Isak? How's it going, Isaac? Welcome back. I can't help but say Isak because that's always... We had someone named Isaac in my Spanish class. He was in other classes too, but specifically in my Spanish class. And it was always Isak. Isak. So, you know, I can't help it. It's in my blood. Yo, thank everybody who's tuning in, by the way. We are using the MPC. I am liking it. But it's time to see if I've got any more of these thingies. When do we unlock Gunfighter? Level 29. So I want to get to level 29. And when do we unlock Stim Shots? Level 21. So I want to get to level 21. We are level 15. We are using double XP. Double XP is about to run out in 14 minutes. So we've got plenty of time left. Ooh, I like Retrieval. Retrieval's a good map. Kind of a longer range map though. So let's go ahead and we're going to check out the mod. This is a fantastic rifle. I don't even know what attachments I usually put on. That's kind of sad. What attachments do I put on this thing? I have everything unlocked. That is for sure. Alright. Fire rate's good, but probably... Oh, I don't have this unlocked, because that's a Mod 0 Prestige 1. How do I get a Prestige attachment? How do we do that? I actually don't know. Maybe I have to unlock it with the Prestige coin, the token, which I did not do. Don't want to put any laser on. Let's put stock on. I like movement speed a lot. So movement speeds are really good on these assault rifles, just because I like to run and gun. I like to move around. We'll put a grip on. Aim down sight is always good, but you want some recoil grip. Recoil control. So, how's it going, Hashim? What's poppin'? You know, we're just playing some Black Ops 7, having a good time. Do I like Black Ops 7 maps and weapons? I do. I think that there are very few maps I dislike. In fact, one of the maps I just played, actually, I kind of dislike, but honestly, it ended up working out all right. We're gonna put the fusion barrel on this, and I think we're good to go. Yeah. Have I gotten a nuke yet? I don't think nukes exist in the game, and if they have, I wasn't aware of them, and I haven't been trying for a nuke. So no, I've not. This map's super bright, but I actually love it. Just so much brighter than the last map. Mod is like a crazy good gun. This is like the very first starting rifle. And it does so much damage. I mean, this is incredible. It's deadly accurate. It does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm not sure how that guy lived. Did I try out the zombies? Apparently it's awesome. I have only tried out the zombies once. We did it on the very first night when I started live streaming at the midnight release. I knew there's a guy behind me, but there's two guys. There's actually one over there and one over there. One guy hit me for 99 damage, the other guy hit me for 1 damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, we went into rapid fire talking mode, guys. Can't help it, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. I need to change. We gotta have Semtex on here. Semtex, and I think we're good at everything else, so it's fine. Guy down to my left. Kind of a failed air. I would like to have a bigger magazine on this gun. There are bigger magazines. I normally have a bigger magazine. Thankfully my teammate hit that guy. Reason I don't have a bigger magazine, because right now I don't have gunfire. I just confessed to 2 enemies. I just concussed 2 enemies. Let's see if I can concuss them again. Concussion. Got shot from the back. Unfortunate. Just tell me about the nuke. Is there actually a nuke in this game that I don't know about? I feel like they would say, right? Or is it unlocked for everyone? Are there any special grenades? Yeah, there are. I mean, so I'm going to tell you my biggest disappointment with this game so far. This is genuinely my biggest disappointment. Combat axes. Combat axes, not only are they like level 54, so you have to get up to the second highest level in the game to unlock them, which is fine if you don't prestige, but I want to prestige as fast as that's a grenade. I want to prestige as fast as I can. I did see it hit the ground, by the way, too. I just, for some reason, didn't care. Combat axes are not instantaneous. When you throw a combat axe, there is a gap in time, unlike a throwing knife, unlike a combat axe in Warzone. It does not throw immediately. There's a little bit of a break. It's very, very upsetting. It bothers me, and now I'm going to focus back on playing. So yeah, I don't even know that I'll be using them. I think I'll probably put on a class. Maybe I'll look for perks to see if there's a perk that allows you to throw faster. I'm gonna stun myself with that, aren't I? Ooh, I almost did. Hello, teammate. By the way, we were just playing Team Deathmatch. I'm looking for Team Deathmatch and Free-for-all. It's all we're searching for right now. It's kind of the most fun. I played enough kill confirmed, and like I will confirm kills like crazy, and I'll play really well, and my teammates will just drop the ball and not confirm anything. And I actually genuinely don't understand why people don't confirm and kill confirmed, because it gets you XP, plenty of XP, and it gets you a satisfactory win. And I'm all about that dub. I'm all about that win. So, you know, play Team Deathmatch if you just want to get kills. So what I'm going to do is play Team Deathmatch because I guess I just want to get kills. No, it seems like everybody wants to get kills in the game. So if you play Team Deathmatch, you should have a more of a fair fight than people who don't want to go for the objective and kill confirm. I want to know when I unlock hand cannon. I'm looking forward to unlocking hand cannon. I think it was like level 20 something. This gun's really good, but I suggest not messing with it. I don't use any of the snipers. They are good though. They're like one shot. And like honestly, the one shot is really frustrating because they're DMRs that are one shot. So like the sniper, and maybe it's when they have attachments on. It must be. A sniper might miss and then immediately shoot a shot afterward, and not have to use a bolt. I can't even see that guy's there. So What game audio presets do I use? I don't change anything. Whatever default for everything is, my dude. I don't know. I don't like the... I just feel like... So like for the actual headphones, I haven't changed anything on here. I don't think. It's like, oh, they probably work out of the box. I'm sure you can fine tune them. I don't. I should look into that, but I've never actually tried to. I'm used to running headphones where I can't change any settings, so. I'm usually running like, I used to run my Sennheiser HDXXs, Sennheiser/Drop HDXXs, where I ran them through an amp, so amp DAC. Didn't have a software to modify anything. I'm sure the Logitech software can do stuff. I feel like I was barrel stuffing that guy and it wasn't hitting him. It was like right in his face, but the sight was over him even though the gun was in his gut. Oh my gosh, did you see me explode? That was crazy. I wish I could release dogs, that'd be great. You can release a dog, D-A-W-G. It is a kill streak. Bears, oh, that'd be crazy. Can you guys imagine if they released bears in the game? I think in Black Ops, wasn't Black Ops, I think dogs were like 11 kill streak in Black Ops. It was 7 in Call of Duty World of War. Back then, in those Call of Duties, Call of Duty World of War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare 2, the original one though, you could not change the kill streaks. It was just everybody had the same kill streaks. They were the same, and they were really good. Guy's killing me. So I used to, you know, there was a glitch in Call of Duty World of War where sometimes instead of 6v6 in Search and Destroy, it would be 5v7. So you could get dogs in one turn if you got all 7 kills. And then, yeah, call them in. Just like crazy. Also, if you got multiple kill streaks back then, in World at War, they would override each other. So like if you had recon plane, and then you got like an airstrike, precision airstrike, mortars. You got mortars. They would get rid of the recon plane. Highest kill streak in World at War. That's a really good question. I actually don't know. And unfortunately, all of my stats got deranked. I went into a zombies lobby with a friend, and it was one of those like boosting lobbies that would get you like rank. I was already the max level in the game, and I didn't know it would derank me. So I was just in the lobby as the max level, and like you get like 1,000,000 points from shooting a zombie, which is funny. And that's my biggest regret. It was very upsetting that happened, that I lost my rank. So. But it was, but dogs was, oh, the highest kill streak was dogs, yes, for 7. But I thought you meant like my actual kill streak, like what it. Whoa, I thought the guy lagged out. Wait, he was just staring there for so long. I thought he lagged out. What the heck? I thought I lagged out. I thought the stream was going to disconnect. I'm wrong. The stream is not going to disconnect. The stream is not going to disconnect. Look at all these robots. You guys, I don't know about the robots. I don't know about the robots. That's crazy. All right, we got up to level 16. Did we get to 17? Did we get to 17? Oh, 16 and a half. We're no longer going 2 at a time. MXR is really good. I like the MXR. But honestly, just using the mod, the M15 and the MPC seems good enough. I'm trying to blitz the prestiges, get as many prestiges as we can, as fast as we can. And then once we get more prestiges. Is the guy Prestige 3? Are you kidding me? Is that what that is? That's nuts. How are people already at that level? They probably have been playing constantly. They've probably not stopped playing, actually. That's probably it. Let's see what progression. So Prestige Master. That's Prestige Master symbol. That's crazy. I don't even know about that. Prestige 2. They're already Prestige 2, not Prestige 3. Wait, I thought I saw someone who was different than Prestige 2 or 1. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Still here? You thought something was wrong because how quiet I was? Yeah. I thought what happened was I was going to lag out. So I was just watching the screen. I was like, all right. The question rose earlier where I was asked if I liked all the maps. Well, if I liked the maps, I don't really like this map so much. Express is from like Black Ops 3. I think I liked it better in Black Ops 3. I don't know. I feel like I get bullied on this map. It's just weird. I probably should be using the MPC instead of the M15. Yeah, let's go to the MPC actually. Yeah, when we unlock the Dravik though, you bet I'll be using that. The nice thing that we did find out is that all of my weapon progression stays between prestiges. So I don't lose my ranks of weapons, everything like that. I don't lose the attachments I've earned, which is really good. I don't lose the mastery. I thought I was going to lose the mastery, like the whole 9 yards. Like, I thought everything was going to be gone. There are full teams in this game. What is going on? Not finding people very often. Teammates must be killing it. Okay. Whenever I do find someone... Oh, gosh. Whenever I do find someone, they're dead by a teammate. Teammate kills them now. Let's go open the window. Get some ground. Bro. We're getting wrecked here. 3 and 3. I need to get more kills than this. Nice. Double kill. Okay, hold on. Let's walk around. Faked him out. Bro. Can't take 2 people at once, though. That's very hard. The better I get at this game, the more I realize you can kill 2 enemies at once. Like, if I had stim shots there, it would have been a lot easier to do that. But stim shots are pretty critical. I mean, stuns are fine, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm kind of stun grenades. It's just like I'm bad with them. Also, hopping in that window is actually surprisingly difficult sometimes. And crouch. Don't slide. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That guy just threw a Molotov right there. That's crazy. I remember the days when I used to like know a map so well that if I spawned in a location, I knew exactly where I was. I knew exactly where to get to the enemy. Right now, it's like this is just all very similar trains. I'm not paying enough attention to say I can know exact location, but I should. I should know the exact location. Let's be clear. My map memorization skills have deterred. No, it's more like haven't played the maps enough. Haven't spent thousands of hours on this game yet. Sorry, guys. Pistol time. I'm not allowed to use any other gun until I get a kill with a pistol. Alright, well, you know what? That carries into the next life. Honestly, I thought I was going to kill him there. I thought he was dead, so I just was like... What? Okay. Don't worry about it. 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 I'm bad at pistols right now. I really like pistols in this game. I don't actually put any attachments on the pistol. I just use it raw. And, yeah, there we go. Reloading. Actually, I skipped my reloading. Hold on. Is there a guy behind me? It's my teammate. Bro, I got confused. I am so screwed there. We knew it. Someone's over here. There are 3 people there. One is named Couch Meat. I don't like that name. See, I have a hard time getting into that door. I did not mean to hop on top of that. That's what's crazy. I feel like the mantling in this game is a little too reactive to walls. It's like things you want to jump on the wall when you don't. Yeah. One of the craziest and fun weapons, the crossbow. Ooh, crossbow. Remember like the original crossbow from Black Ops? Actually, you guys remember the ballistic knives? Those were cool. I liked when you would upgrade the ballistic knives in Nazi zombies, and they would become not self-reviving. They would become reviving knives. The animations for throwing grenades just feel so different to me. I think it's because Battlefield is like instant and COD is not. At least this COD isn't. Oh, that train almost killed me. It almost saved me too, if you think about it. I like how the train comes and just breaks up the game for a second. It's like, hey, take a breather. Hey, go away. Come back later. Oh, not the fear gas. Bro, no way you just let me kill you. If I had full health there, I think I'd kill that guy. I think I killed that guy. Yo, prestige level 17, let's go. First prestige 17. Where'd that guy go? Okay. Okay. I told you guys earlier, this gun is super good up close. It definitely falls off with range, which is interesting because I have the long barrel on. But, like you can see there, it just owns. Like, that is such a fast killer. So this will excel on a map. Like, if they bring Nuketown back, which I assume they will, it'll excel on that map, absolutely. Let's go indoors. Let's go over here. He knows I'm coming back. He knows. Oh my gosh. Two guys to my left. We didn't expect that. I should have expected it. You know why? Because I can see the future. That's not true. I can't see the future. Hold on. Destroy Squad Link. Oh. Squad Link is some sort of field upgrade that does something. Not really entirely certain what it does properly. It helps you. I don't really get it. People use it though. I almost killed that guy by the time I started shooting him. Put in like 2 bullets and he had like probably 27% of his health left. I mean, that was a lot of damage. It's not that much damage really, Phil. Could be a lot worse. Getting my soundboard playing, but that's a lot of damage. Hold on, Yosefi Krakowski with flex tape.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
There you go. You can hear my lot of damage. Also, if you want, you can hear pizza time. Would you like to hear pizza time?
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
How about this?
Pizza time. Very loud
Pizza time. Just hit the Zim. Now time to hit. Okay, Phoenix, welcome back. Welcome back from hitting the gym. Don't hit grandma. No, that's... okay. Guys, if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what the heck's going on, we're playing Black Ops 7 multiplayer. It's fun. And if you don't think so, that's okay, but I think it is fun, and that's also okay. We ran on a double XP in the middle of that match. That was probably an issue. Let's put on some more double XP. Alright, let's see. I assume this is like max level. No, it's not max level. Oh, that's crazy. Bro, how do we get max level? FMJ. I don't know about FMJ. I mean, it might be good. Should we try FMJ? Let's try FMJ. Is there a better one of these? This comp right here is not bad. Slide and dive, the fire speed is increased. Ooh, slide to fire speed might be really good. The barrel, though. I have long barrel on right now, but I'm thinking maybe. I like how this velocity barrel is 13.1 inches. This long barrel is 14.5 inches, but somehow a 10.4 inch barrel does in the middle. Why not the 12-inch barrel? I think they messed that up. I know you guys can't see the whole barrel names. I understand that. The way the screen is set up. You're just going to have to trust me on it. I might go back to the... I guess we'll just keep it as is. We are yawning over here. We are yawning over here, man. Whew. Why so tired, you ask? Great question. Go! This map is pretty decent, but I don't always like it. But it's pretty decent, but I don't always like it. And you know what? I'd say it's pretty decent, but I don't always like it. I'm so bad. Excuse me, my son. I think I might use a different gun on this map. I mean, that I knew it. I saw the guy to my left, but I was going to try to kill the guy to my right first. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I'm like Hagrid saying I shouldn't have done that. That's crazy. I split my targets. Now I don't have either person dead. Semtex out, baby. Yo, I got caught trying to... Did he just teabag? Bro, I know you didn't just teabag me. Hold on. This guy's going down. Every time I see him, that's it. Every time I see him, that one boils my blood. Ah! I'm gonna rage. This always reminds me of Scrubs when you do, I'm gonna do this. It's like JD. If you ever watched Scrubs, I'm a big fan. Alright, is he teabagging me again? No, he's not. Maybe he didn't actually teabag me. Maybe I don't have to rage. I'm gonna switch to the M15 in a second, though. Yo, there's nothing I can do here, right? Okay, how did I get out? Bro, I was so cooked. Bro, I am so cooked. Okay, we're gonna switch to the M15. I said that, right? So we should do that. M15 it is. Oh no, grenade. Damage per bullet, not as high. Yo. Chat, why am I by the enemies? Chat, why did I spawn by the enemies? Yo, I actually don't know why I spawned by the enemies there, but I spawned by them again, so now I'm behind them again. That's crazy. Please explain. Please explain. Tell Grandma why that happened. Teabag. Teabag. Kobe. I was hoping to get the Kobe kill. I just can cuss him up. This guy's below me. I was wondering how I'm getting shot. I'm looking around like, how am I getting shot there? The guy's below me. That makes sense. Do they have any classic Black Ops weapons in this game? No, that's the thing. Is all the weapons are futuristic. Did that guy just appear? He just like sort of appeared. Don't throw nades in this game. Just don't. Yo, what's that attachment that gets my nade to weapon time back? Come on. How many people are around me? I really wish they had some classic Black Ops weapons in this game. That'd be nice. Honestly, I don't really get... Why don't they just, like, remake Black Ops 1? Like... Why not? This gun does not do enough damage, apparently. You know what would have done enough damage there? The Dravik. Oh my gosh. What level do I unlock the Dravik, actually? Can I? Well, I definitely don't have it, and I can't see the level right now, so that's fine. That was the biggest fail you've ever seen. That was incredible. That was so bad. I'm failing so hard, chat. I think we are getting absolutely destroyed this game, and part of it is my fault, and I'm super sorry. I apologize to my teammates, I apologize to Edward Newgate, and everybody everywhere. Monkey D. Luffy, I'm so sorry. What did I do to you? I'm so sorry, bro. Next off, tomorrow, by the way, we changed the title from One Piece fan to Dragon Ball Z fan, alright? I've been rewatching a little bit of Dragon Ball Z lately. It's pretty great, pretty great. Okay, this guy's using the Maverick, which I don't think I've tested out. Seems to be pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good gun. Do you see that? And it's a 3-shot burst, that's the problem. I don't necessarily want a 3-shot burst gun. Now, maybe if it is that good, it'd be worth it. Like the M16 from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. M16 that game owned. It slapped, guys. It slapped. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see when I get the Dravik. Dravik is pretty freaking good, and I want to see when I get it. The other thing is that I think Gunfighter is the way to go. You do so much damage when you have Gunfighter on, because you get so many kills. All right, so Dravik is after Razor. Dravik is level 34, and I'm currently 18, which means we've got flashbangs, which is fine. That's cool. Needle drone. Yeah, needle drone over here. Small flying drone that explodes on impact. Oh, you can do manual control in this thing? I didn't actually know that. So somehow, after using Semtex for 12 years, I still don't have it ready to do it. Honestly, guys, is this pistol better? I like haven't used it at all. I haven't even tested out any attachments for the pistol. You know, I'm like a silly man over here. I could be putting on good stuff for my pistol. I think I should. Bullet velocity. Could get a magazine extended mag. Aim down sight. Yeah. Excuse me? Bullet velocity? This pistol's gonna be crazy. Alright, same pistol on each thing. Cool. Good to go. Enjoy some music. Alright. Good to go. I'm okay at this map. I'm not very good at this. It's fine. We'll use the NPC. Super quiet right now. That's the gun from range. Isn't that crazy? Look how much recoil there is there. Here, I'll show you recoil. That's with me not controlling it. That is with me not controlling the mouse. Now you're impressed with how I controlled that so poorly. No, it's crazy. And I do have attachments to reduce recoil, mind you. That's one of the reasons it's hard to moving and shoot someone at the same time, because of the recoil you have to hold and control, which means if you're trying to do a recoil pattern, it's hard to move around, you know, on the screen. Because you have to, like, localize. Anyway. Bro, that is not a good challenge. I'm going to start being smarter in this game. We're going to go for smarter challenges. Come on. Skewer missile, go for this guy. Ah, two people shooting at me. Well, the one guy did 98 damage, so, you know, got an elim. I'm like, where'd this guy go? You know he's over here. Bro, I think he's using the Peacekeeper. You know what? Honestly, though, the NPC I was excited for, and I wanted to try it out, but the Peacekeeper might just be better. Like, this does damage from, like, close range, like point blank, but it's really good. The Peacekeeper is really good in general. Yo, Kimberly, how are you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Pistol's really good, though, especially now that I upgraded it. I mean, this is crazy. Let's just run around with this thing. What do you guys think, yeah? Pretty sure I heard a guy this way. Am I wrong? Hearing people in this game is a little bit worse than, like, Warzone. I feel like the sound effects are incredibly loud and the footsteps are so quiet. Like, the gunplay is very loud. The bullets, everything like that. Shooting, and then footsteps are, like, mega quiet. Which is why someone did ask, I think, about like, oh, do I think headphones are necessary for this game? And at the time I was like, well, yeah, I mean, it's good to have headphones, but it's also like, you know, if you don't have headphones and you're just playing through TV speakers, that's how I got a bunch of my nukes on Modern Warfare 2, and it kind of seems like the same, so I wouldn't worry about it. What do I think of the game? How's it going, Skidmore? Yeah, I think that the game is fun. I think that it's pretty decent, and I definitely don't have a harsh reception for it like other people do. When I first played the game, was a little bit like, this isn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. But then I got into it and I was like, I really enjoy this. So, but you know what? It's been a while since I purchased a Black Ops multiplayer or any multiplayer game in a while for Call of Duty. I usually just do Warzone, which is good. It's free, but it's nice to play actual Black Ops multiplayer. So. Yeah, this is not the gun for this map, by the way. A lot of this map takes place across the center, and I've got to like completely change how I move to be able to do it. There's a guy below. We're gonna go this way. I thought I was gonna slide there. Do I know when the new Warzone comes out? I do not. I'm hoping that it's soon, but also I kind of want like, I don't know, maybe a week or two in between like this and Warzone, because I think I'd rather, you know, live stream this for right now, and then obviously when Warzone comes out I'm gonna be streaming that. You know, that's normally what I stream. I think I could have killed him with the MS or the NPC there. I shouldn't have pulled out pistol. Pistol didn't have a whole lot of ammo either. Yo, how's it going, Tinfoil? Welcome to the stream, my dude. One thing that is in the game, assassinating people, you know, using their like finisher move, and also holding people hostage like bodyguard. I don't think I've ever done that. No, I haven't ever done that. I don't think I've ever done that. I have not. If ever I come up behind someone, it's just faster to kill them. So I don't take anyone hostage. I feel like I would probably do that in the campaign. You take enemies hostage, but that's campaign. By the way, the campaign is interesting from my understanding. It looks a little bit odd, a little bit funky. Guess I have to go up this way. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Skewer missile going in. Guy above. Oh my gosh, poor teammate. Nice. I'm going for the dog kill streak. Okay, elimination there. Helps me get score streak. High efficiency fuel unlocked for the kill streak we got right now, the skewer. So that probably means I can, I don't know, have it attack faster. The skewer will go faster. Maybe. I don't really have any idea. Bro, that guy's using the shotgun. This is one of the shotguns that I do not like. That shotgun right there is super OP. Super, super strong. I wanted to kill that guy with holding him hostage, but I guess I can't do that. Alright, well, we're not going to get the high kill streak. We're not going to get good dog right now. We're actually pretty close. That's a stun grenade. So used to having stim grenades. Stim shots. Stim grenades. Dead. Do I have a different job from this? I'm self-employed, so I haven't worked for a company for a few years. And I've been streaming as of, you know, recent. So, past couple months. I started doing more YouTube stuff, I started really doing any YouTube stuff in July. But I used to make content years and years ago. My account is from 2015. Can you believe that? My account is from 2010. It's 15 years old. Can you believe that? Anemones. My goodness. See, now we're losing. I always dislike when you're in the middle of a game, you're winning, and then all of a sudden, you're losing. I think people start changing up play styles when they are losing. They're like, all right, we're gonna run it. We're not gonna run around as much. We're gonna camp a little bit more. And meanwhile, I'm over here like, all right, I'm gonna run around. Dude, that guy couldn't even see me, bro. What is this gun? What? Hold on, bro. What is that kill streak? That's crazy. That's not a... This is ridiculous. I can't get close to this guy. What am I supposed to do about that? That's the craziest kill streak I've ever seen. I mean, it's literally impossible. He's shooting through like 3-4 buildings. There should be no way that guy can do that. I do not like that kill streak. I think it shouldn't exist. I think it shouldn't exist. Mostly because it's like so physically impossible that I don't understand it. I shouldn't say physically impossible, so physically unlikely. And despite me being on top of the leaderboard with 32 kills and 19 deaths, 32 eliminations, we got killed. We lost. We absolutely got slaughtered. Probably thanks to the 6 and 20 person. I would imagine it was thanks to them. But I don't want to blame. Alright, this is my kill cam. Why is it taking so long? Oh, it was the last kill. That was it. That's crazy. And then my teammate might have died to the drones. I shot at my teammate. Yo, that's crazy. Let's see what we unlocked. I want to hit level 21. New prestige rewards will be unlocked when you hit 20. Oh, prestige rewards. Okay, so that must be like, I get prestige tokens every so many levels now? Is that right? That'd be kind of cooked. That's not a good way to use that word. What? Then we'd be cooking. Come on. My gosh. That'd be cooked. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't care. I'm using the NPC still. I'm looking for the Dravik. If you guys haven't used the Dravik, super, super good. And I'm also looking for Gunfighter. Gunfighter is when we hit level 29, which is what I really want. The 21 is Stim Shots. And then Dravik is 34. So right now my goal is to hit level 34. And then we're going to go like crazy, baby. Crazy. By the way, in case you're curious, when we stream, obviously I'm streaming right now, but I start streaming Sunday through Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And if you don't know what Eastern is, you can do a quick Google search. And then we stream until we feel like it, basically. Keep streaming for a while. Every now and then is a long stream. On midnight release night, we streamed for 5.5 hours. It was pretty crazy. So I left my job a few years ago to work on my own designs and inventions. I'm an engineer by trade. Went to school for engineering. Mechanical. I'm still using this gun despite me talking about the range. Dang it, the guy did see me. I was hoping he didn't see me. I'm just gonna have to get up close and personal to people. I missed every single shot on that guy. I want my Dravik, guys. I want my Dravik. Honestly, I know, like, I was excited for Raid at first, but I kind of don't want to play on this map. I think I've played on it too much. It's just like a constant... You play on Raid a lot. Hijacked, on the other hand, I'm super welcome to. I really like Hijacked. It's so good. Kill the enemies. think this guy's back to me for some reason. This pistol's super good. This is the stock pistol, but with a few attachments. Sorry, this is the starting pistol, but with a few attachments. Unlocked overkill. I've not used overkill. Overkill's probably good, but I like having a pistol. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ready to throw down this kit. I did the kit, so you can partially reload, but you can't, like... If you partially reload, it has to finish reloading, right? So before it pulls the hammer back, so to speak, the bolt back, I threw down that kit so that I could get more ammo, because I knew I only had 28 rounds left in reserve. So that put me up to a full mag status of 30. Put that dog. Someone's got that. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, now go. Bro just took my kill there. I like how this little dog is so automated. He just walks around by himself. He's like, hey guys, I'm gonna go over here. Oh my goodness. These little drones are crazy because they can blow up cars, and I forget about that every time. It's the second time that's ever happened to me. Yo, dog just got some kills. Go, dog. Dog just saw someone. Someone's to my right. Someone saved me. Okay. It's fine. Chat, we like being saved. Okay. People over here to the left. Yeah. Nope, behind us. Got him. Scout pistol. Scout plane going in. Bro, his teammate was just like holding that almost. Well, he was hopping in the window, but it looked like he was gonna hold that. Beat him there. I really like the NPC on this map. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, oh, I don't like this map. Sick of playing on this map. I am really liking this game. This is a really good game for me. 23-4. It's a pretty good game. But yeah, the NPC it's just giving me the flashback of using the MC on this map. It's a young man, a young boy on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Yo, I'm gonna get a longer mouse pad. I keep that kill right there, that life right there. My hand ran off the mouse pad. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. The reason I have a small mouse pad is because it charges my mouse. The mouse pad I have. Ooh, sometimes I like to get the pistol. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know he could shoot through that. That's crazy. Xbox, turn off. That's the guy's name, by the way. Alright, I'm just gonna hold up here, reload my little gun, back away. Alright, it's pistol time, guys. Bro, I didn't think that guy saw me at all. I thought I was gonna be able to spray at him and kill him. Well, salt pack unlocked. Thanks, game. This is a moment where I wish I had a stim, because I could have stimmed back up. At least I'm not throwing my stuns by accident anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm only throwing them on purpose now. I like this pistol. I'm just trying to prove it. Those little drones that fly everywhere, they are scary. Get them away from me. Seven HP. That guy just almost... Oh, he had a sniper. He almost one-shot me. I'm guessing he was a sniper. Hit me in, like, the leg. He's probably mad about that. I kind of wish that they wouldn't show your health, by the way, at all. I think that they shouldn't show it. I don't like how it's shown. I don't like how people know your health bar. I think it should just be, hey, you're hurt, you're not hurt, you don't know. It's like back in the day with good old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, I mean, like, everything like that. Like, just don't know your health, and it would feel nice, because you wouldn't worry about things. You just, like, go after people. And maybe that's the moral, the lesson here, is you get shot, just keep going. Just keep going after them. Yeah, he stuck me with Semtex, bro. I can't avoid that one. Don't you shoot my teammate. I don't like it when you shoot my teammate. Don't you shoot my teammate. I don't like it when you shoot my teammate. I'm gonna just try to put plates in, by the way. You can't put plates in this game mode. I don't know why. I always do that. If I don't have a stim shot, I try to put that's a grenade. I'm dead. I knew it. I honestly could have just thrown that back at him. Alright, now we bop this. Oh, I think I just killed him. Nope. Okay. He killed me through the wall, bro. You gotta go, Tornadox. Thank you so much for being here. Go get some rest, get some sleep, and we'll see you back later. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. You're here like every day. It's so nice. My grenade skills are super bad, by the way. Oh, my grenade actually went off there. It just went off on me. I want grenades to throw faster. I feel like they need to throw faster than they don't. So they don't throw that fast. I thought I killed that guy. I thought I killed that guy. I didn't kill that guy. That's a fail. Bro, that's a fail. Let's go. I'd be okay with the final kill there. That's silly. Get turned on, baby. I like this guy's name. Xbox, turn off. Yo, he killed me there. I was super hurt. Or maybe he just like one hit. I don't know. I should have been hurt. Alright, everybody's tuned in. We're playing some Black Ops 7 Team Deathmatch. If you're interested in other game modes, let me know in the chat. I am Prestige 1, level 22, despite it saying I'm only level 22 there. I am actually Prestige 1. That is a glitch in the game. I know you're not surprised that there's a glitch in the game. But it's good that I got to level 22, because I actually promoted a lot there. That's really, wow, that's actually really good. We're going to put stim shots on. I can finally stop messing around. I can put some stim shots on. It'll feel so good. Oh my gosh, stim shots. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. We're gonna delete that class. Delete that class there. All right, so stim shots need to go on here. Stim shots there. Stim shots there. And they already are overclocked for cleanse to get rid of player debuffs. You know, like bleed. I don't know if that's the thing. Exposure is a fine map. Gun store sounds like a fine idea. All right, guys, let's do this. Spider-Man. Here we are. We got the mask rolled up. It's like a little beanie on my head. It's a hat. Okay. I am currently the highest lobby level in the lobby. 22, first prestige. We're gonna go ahead and destroy the enemy team here. Right? That's my goal. How many kills do you want us to get this game? Let me know. By the way, for some of you who are new to chat, you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or you're old to chat, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this new thing about rules? There's guidelines. I found this little YouTube thing on YouTube settings for guidelines, and I didn't know it was even there, so I put them on there. Basically so that we have some sort of semblance of a rule system. 40 kills, 8 deaths, or 408 deaths. What one is that? The creature killed me. Well, I don't know if we get 40 kills, 8 deaths after dying there, but you know what? We might. Yo, I always hate... Oh, I forgot I have stim shots. Dang, that stinks. I always hate when I go after someone who's just got their back vulnerable, and then their teammate is like right there looking, and it's like, why are you looking, bro? Maybe that's why they had their back vulnerable, because willing to trust their teammate. I could really use a better magazine on this gun. I need something with more ammo. I can't wait to see how good this gun is when I have 8 attachments on it, though. That's gonna be the thing. I asked this question yesterday. I would like to know everybody else's answers, okay? What is your favorite sniper from any Call of Duty ever, okay? Maybe it's a Black Ops sniper. It's not for me. Okay, this is the Maverick. I'm picking this up and I'm gonna test this out. We're gonna go for a 20 kill streak here. I have no idea what my kill streak's on. My favorite sniper, I was thinking about this yesterday. Maybe the Intervention, but I actually missed the PTRS from Call of Duty World of War. That Maverick does a lot of damage. That's kind of crazy. You know what? I tried switching to the Maverick. Why did it not switch? Alright, so much for my... Oh, gosh. Well, if we're gonna get, if we're gonna be 40 and 8, I better pick it up a notch, because that was not good. No kills that life. Bro, I blew up the van! That was an embarrassment. I'm an embarrassment. You're not a sniper guy yourself? Okay. That's understandable. I really like the SPX in Modern Warfare 2, the new Modern Warfare 2. It's really, really good. Look at this. Now that I have a stim shot, I can come back. Oh gosh, there's a guy behind us. Now that I have a stim shot, I can get multiple kills and die. Alright. Well, I've got 2 lives to get 28 kills. Let's try this, guys. 2 life, 28 kill challenge. Why am I running away, you ask? Good question. I want this guy to know where I'm at. Dang, I always get that right there. I go to reload. So I went to reload my my submachine gun, and then I pulled out my pistol because it stops you from reloading. There's always the second guy. Go for 30, yeah. I mean, I could probably get 30 kills, just I'm dying a lot right now, which is bad. I actually don't know what my highest kill is per game. It's like, it's over 30, but I don't know what it was. Bro, 2 people lined up there. We're already at 18. I think we're going to end up with 42 kills this game. That's what I'm calling. Super surprised at that guy. Fake. Oh, I didn't even know you could get up there. That's an interesting spot. All right, we're gonna go around to the left side. I didn't even know you could get up there. That's crazy. He's like to the right of that thing. Okay, this guy's got a great camping spot, and he is looking both ways. That's pretty good. I feel like I'm not finding people. What's going on? Like, are there anybody? Is there anybody in this lobby? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna fail. We're not gonna get that 42. We're getting wrecked right now all of a sudden. This is crazy. I might put on an assault rifle for this map instead. Alright, this guy has got some sort of rifle. It's always good to pick up someone's guns in a game you just get, right? You know? That is... I've not actually used this gun. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, so if you use the noob tube, you gotta switch back and forth between it, which I don't like. The guy's behind me. That guy turned off just so fast. Gotta reload. Dang it. I was trying to get out of there. I put down that box for field upgrades for my shots, my stim shots. Where's this guy go? There he is. There he is. Bro, how do you not see this guy? I knew there was another guy. Alright, we're at 28 kills. I was trying to go for 42. We'll see. We have enough kills left to get it, but it seems like team might lose before then. Now the thing is, I have eliminations, not kills, so that's kind of annoying that it shows not my kills. Hashtag not my kills. I hate that little, like, annoying noise. Yo, bro, really? They have to go for me? 33 kills, 16 deaths. See, and we're still losing team deathmatch. This is what kills me. Ha, kills. It's like, guys, why are we losing this game? Guys, wait, this door won't open. Guys, the door won't open. Door's stuck. Why are we losing this game when I've got so many more kills and deaths? You know why? Oh, play the game, go. Oh, Mike. All right. Oh, wow. That's really good range on the Maverick. Oh, and he killed me. He stimmed beforehand. Okay. Oh, wow. That gun's got good range, my guy. I didn't know. Is that must be either an assault rifle, or if it's a DMR, I'm gonna go crazy. That is like the shortest range DMR I've ever seen, because it's like point blank kills people, just slaughters them. I really didn't get that much XP. That's kind of crazy, seeing how I did top of the team. Okay. Let's see what gun that is. The Maverick is an assault rifle. Okay, burst rifle assault, though. Interesting. Still gonna use mod 0. I'm getting sick of team deathmatch, yeah? Especially since I'm searching for free-for-all too, and it doesn't ever actually hit free-for-all. We're gonna put kill confirm back on. And I think we'll put kill order back on too, actually. Let's do that. No, not training course, not training course, not training course. There we go. Quick search, guys. We're gonna go in for some more games. We've got no double XP available. Let's put on another 15 minutes double XP. Why not? Yo, we could put on more than 15 minutes. We could do that in more than 15 minutes. Gabagool. Alright, we're finding a game. Well, here's the question I'm going to pose to you. I've been playing Black Ops the last few streams. I have not done Warzone stream in a while. Do you guys want to see more Warzone? Would you like to see that over Black Ops? Should we be playing Warzone tomorrow, on the live stream tomorrow? It'll be Tuesday's live stream. I, for one, am not sure. I want to deliver what you're looking for. But at the same time, wow, we can't find anybody in this game. But at the same time, I think that I'm really liking Black Ops gameplay. So, what is the longest time I have played for on live? Paul asks. That's a good question. Recently, 5.5 hours. That was on Friday's stream. That was a long stream. But in the past, I once tried to do a 24-hour live stream. And because I had so many computer issues, it was cutting in and out, I had to restart the stream so many times. Basically, we ended up streaming for about 17 hours. And I don't remember, I don't know that was straight. I think what we did was we streamed for like, boy, maybe most of the 12-hour, I don't know, a long time. Went to sleep, started again, streaming. But we had so many technical difficulties. And it was in the middle of We're in the middle of college. It was great. It was great. But if you're wondering when we're going to do a 24-hour live stream, we got a ways to go when we hit 100,000 subscribers, which is far off. But that's the jokingly but actually real now 100,000 subscriber goal is a 24-hour live stream. More realistically, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we will wear the entire Spider-Man outfit. I have the whole suit with the gloves and obviously the mask, everything like that. We'll be wearing it, and I'll wear it over my eyes too, not just on my head. So that's at 10,000 subs. And if you're wondering where we're at on subs, we're currently at 8,103. So we have 1,897 subs to go, which is reasonable. 10,000 was my sub goal for the end of the year. Don't know if we'll hit that. We'll find out. You never know. Could hit it, could not. All right, we're playing free for all. This is interesting. We're gonna try free for all. Free for all, NPC. Sorry. I call the guns by their old names. It might be good. Let's find out. Shall we? A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. Don't pull out your knife in free for all. That's a bad idea. Not starting off strong. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't need to start off strong. I'm sorry. Did you just jumping quickscope me? What has this game become? Alright, free for all is kind of dangerous, bro. I'm just getting spawn killed. Oh my gosh. They're all working together. Guys, we've done it now. 4 loss streak. 4 death streak. That guy's just better. He says his name's just, I'm just better. Alright, free for all is not going well. The other day it went fine. Today, not so well. Dang, I honestly hate getting sniped in this game more than anything. And it might be because I hate the snipers themselves, so I don't want to snipe, but I feel sad because I'm getting sniped, and I want a good sniper. Alright guys, we're getting wrecked today. Absolutely slaughtered. I think I need my Dravik for free for all. When we hit level 28, we'll get the Dravik. We'll put that on. What's up, Daniel? Back again. Revise. You have no exams tomorrow. Nice, okay. Wait, I thought you had a Tuesday exam. Am I wrong? Must be wrong. I need to change my loadout. Sometimes you gotta refocus, you gotta rezone. We're changing loadout. This is it. I'm not doing well. We've got 4 kills and 10 deaths. That is unacceptable, friends. My gosh. Most of the time in free-for-all, you apparently just get killed without seeing anybody. I mean, it makes sense. They're all around you. They're waiting for you. Bro, I knew you hopped next to me. What the crap? The guy must have spawned or ran next to me. Alright. We are going for... We need to change our kill streaks, actually. I just unlocked UAV. I'm glad. I like UAV. It's really good. I'm not playing free-for-all very well at all. I'm sorry, guys. This is like the worst performance I've ever had. This is very bad. Maybe that's not true. I bet the first day I played ever in Call of Duty was worse than this. Was that guy randomly throw a grenade to blow up a car? Is that what happened? Dude. Seems like more and more people are using this Maverick, guys. I don't know. Oh no, people are calling in UAVs. I thought I had the UAV unlocked. Guys, I've already been here. Where are these people at? Gojo. Gojo-kun. Gojo-san. That's an anime name. That's such an anime name. Or JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jotaro. I haven't actually seen that, by the way. What is this game? It's gonna run around with a knife. Forget this. Bro, no way! Shotgunned! Shotgun! This is really bad. I am nowhere near winning. That was the worst game ever. Holy crap, guys. That was abysmal. Yo, what's up, Lost? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yo, we got wrecked. Absolutely. This guy is just jumping around, one-shotting with this sniper. That's a DMR. That is so nuts. Apparently, you want to take the scope off that gun. That seems good. Ooh, ice lolly on a hot, sunny day. Nice. Yeah. Be very sweet. Yeah, exactly. If only it were sunny here. 20. Alright, guys, we are almost there. We gotta get to level 28 to unlock the Dravik. That's what I'm looking for. Score streaks. We have UAV. Get rid of Scout Pulse. Scout Pulse is fine. I don't really like it. It's fine. I want the hand cannon. This is the grave marker. So this is the kill streak that I want to try out. This is the sniper that shoots through walls, believe it or not. Also, counter UAV is kind of a pain in the butt to deal with, so let's grab it. Why not? Annoy the enemies? Why don't we? All right, let's see if there's anything else. We're max level with this gun. Gunfighter is at 29. Let's see if there's anything else we want to change. I bet there's some things I could do. All right, there we go. Let's use that barrel. Damage range, but aim. Oh, that seems good. Yeah, aim down sight speed decreased, but you know what? If we just increase aim down sight speed already, which is what we have done, we find the FMJ is okay. I feel like maybe we actually want bullet velocity back on instead of FMJ. Yeah, let's try this. I mean, this is a monolithic suppressor. I don't know if I like that or not. We're gonna test it out. See what you guys think. Yo, Streamlabs coming in with the automated messages at the exact same time, apparently. Go ahead and do it. Slay, Streamlabs, slay. Alright. Guys, I don't know if we're going to another free-for-all match, but I'm open to it because... Okay, we're not. Thank the Lord. I was open to it only because I absolutely am so bad with free-for-all. I need to get better. But also, that game was just horrible for me. I don't know what the deal was, but it was something. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna use the MPC. We're using it with a suppressor, a monolithic suppressor, whatever that means. Let's just look at the knife, flip it around. Pretty cool. It's a melee weapon. Yeah, go. Good. Double XP for 4 minutes. Okay. Brother, don't you do that. All right. Ooh, actually, I think I like the damage from this thing. Let's... You didn't see that, bro. You didn't see that. Bro, I just accepted that I was going to die and I started spraying. I didn't even aim. I was just like, I'm dead. So I started spraying. Where them enemies at? UAV. Counter UAV. This guy's mad. Can't touch this. Oh, I thought he was gonna die, bro. Yo, what's weird is if you're reloading your gun, or it does like... It points your hand up into the air right when you spawn sometimes. It's like a specific sequence of frames that it must be collectively between... No way. So that guy has the perk that allows you to melee weapon someone in one hit. So like, not just melee weapon, but Because your normal melee weapon, if you pull it out, like if you pull out the knife, it's gonna one-hit someone, but it allows you to knife from your elbow hit. So like this elbow hit there, the weapon hit, it just one hits instead. So that guy was able to just destroy me there. Okay, I'm feeling better with this gun right now. By the way, with the NPC's suppressor. Got a UAV. Let's call this in. Reload. Oh, bro, that guy did not appear in the UAV, did he? Am I wrong? I think that was a different guy. I don't really like the way the UAV is in this game so much, or like the actual mini-map itself. Feels kind of odd. Okay, I wish it was just bigger in general. Like more widespread, but there's a perk for it to be more widespread out. I'm getting used to it. It's just OG mini-map. That's where it's... Oh my gosh, there's 3 people just in there, all aiming at the door. What the heck? I can't control those slide pulls very well at all. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay. I'm doing alright, but only because I went on a good kill streak before. Alright, we're on a death streak, guys. We are on a death streak. We've lost our kill streak. We've lost everything. I've lost it all. I lost my wife. I lost the house. I lost it all. I shouldn't joke about that. That's not true. I should not joke about that. But you know what? It was a joke. Alright, that's all I needed was 1 kill to get me back on my in my path. King Bob. Is that like SpongeBob, but he's a king? King Bob. Sometimes it's worth faking out the enemy. Dude, that's the Maverick. Maverick is so strong. It's not SpongeBob. King Bomb is not SpongeBob. Okay. I don't know. I might need to try out the Maverick. It is incredibly strong. I just don't like how it's burst shot. 3-shot burst is fine, right? But I'm just not into it. Let's go after this guy. There's another guy to my left. Bro, no way. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe not. He also stimmed, it looks like. Maverick down. How? Oh no, I'm not hitting him. I'm so bad. Start panic shooting. Kill from the side. Oh, we did that thing again where it points my hand up into the air. All right, guys, we're almost, we're almost level 28. We'll get the Dravik soon. Yikes. His head pop off? I thought his head popped off. 2 different people, one guy to my right, one guy to my left. Dude, my teammate is right behind you and he doesn't even know you're there. That's crazy. Defeat. Alright, what a surprise. I mean, this guy was 4 and 14. Alright. I think I was barely positive. That's fine. I was 25 and 18, it says, for eliminations, but kills wise, I don't know. We were 5 away. Look at this. This is the M8A1. This gun actually is from Black Ops 2, I believe, right? I want to say they had the M8A1 in Black Ops 2. It's a great gun. Really good damage. Nice headshot there. Yeah, it was pretty good. Alright. Friends, we're going to go around for one last game. It's LG, everybody. LG, we're calling it here. Stay tuned. And if you're wondering where I'm going to go, I'm going to go away. Away to eat lunch. Eat dinner. Sorry, eat dinner. Out of my office. Okay, that's where it is. It's away. It's somewhere else. I don't know. But we'll be back tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, if you don't know what time that is, Google it. It's about time we put a skin on a gun, right? We should probably put a skin on this gun. So what do we think about the monolithic suppressor? It's not bad. I kind of want to try monolithic suppressor with the damage range instead. I wonder if it'll do better. I really want this to work well long range. That's the problem. I want it to look well long range. Look well, perform well. I think this might be. Enables hold breath. That's interesting. All right. See if there's anything else. No, danger close is the next one at 24, and then 29 is gunfighter, which is what we want. Honestly, I should try out other guns. I get really hooked onto guns, and I'm kind of annoyed that I used my token for the NPC. I'm glad I did to be able to see what I have. I don't have any more tokens. I don't have any more of these prestige tokens. I would like to unlock the Peacekeeper. That would be good. Could I do that? No. Alright. We're going into... Ooh, this is a good map. Retrieval. I like this map. I think it's pretty nice. I'm going to use a longer range weapon on this. Probably the M15 instead of the MPC. Seems to be good. Glasses are coming off. Rare moment. Glasses are coming off for this. Mostly because they're hurting my ear. Alright, like I said, let's use the MPC. Sorry, the M15. This is the stat, this is the stuff, everything. Taco Bell. Alright, go. Let's go. Captain, 4 seconds to launch. 3, 2, 1. Here we are. Here we are. There we are. It's Marco Pierre White there. Who's gonna get first blood? We did. Okay. I saw the bullets to my right. It was a suppressor. The guy was shooting left. Why did it sound like I was hearing it from the right? Why did it sound like it? And there was nowhere on the right to look. Apparently you can press that weapon stats button, which is the Warzone, my Warzone stat button in general. See, weapon stats. Didn't even know that was a thing. And it won't go away unless you unpress it. Or click it again. Unless you click it again. Back up. Chat, let's back up. Did not need a double stim there. Bro, I can't see as well. What? Yeah, alright, this isn't working. This isn't working. Switch it up. Doesn't mean I'll do better, but I like to switch up guns every now and then when I'm doing bad. Helps me reset. Comes back. Different mindset. I'm probably gonna do it again. I had 2 stims. I actually should have used that second one right there. That shotgun is incredibly strong. I want to let you know that. I hate it. Okay, what's it called? I don't know. I hate it. Shotguns are a good idea, but I don't want to use it. I feel like I keep doing just the wrong amount of damage. Like, the guy survives with 1 HP almost every time. Why? Why do you survive with 1 HP? Alright. Guys, the Dravik would not do that to me. That's what I need to use. That's what I'm so... How fast do you think we're going to prestige again, though? We've already prestiged from just a couple days playing. So, how many hours? I don't actually know how many hours I put into the game. And if I look on Steam, it'll show me like hours for Call of Duty in general, which will include Warzone, which is a lot greater than what my hours for this game are. Bro, I messed up. Hear gunshots all around me. They're coming for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a spot. Okay. Bro, I think those little drones are kind of crazy, aren't like, don't you think so? Aren't you? Are you thinking so? I do think they're crazy. They like, it's a field upgrade, so it's fine because you know, one-time use, gotta recharge it. One-time use, gotta recharge. But they tend to do a lot of damage. Didn't trust that guy. I thought that guy was gonna. Oh, what's this gun? The Raiden? All right, I picked up someone's gun by accident. Let's test it out. See if we like it. I died with it. Don't know what if that tells you. All right, we're playing absolutely atrociously this game. This is the worst game. No, not really. I'm doing really bad though. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that guy just did the splits in front of me. See, this is why I don't like that shotgun though, is it's like, it doesn't just shoot you and do damage, but it also like lights you on. I mean, that's probably like a Dragon's Breath perk, like lights you on fire, but it flinches you really badly. This guy probably went up into the right. We gotta pick this up a notch. We need to get multiple kills per life. This thing doesn't have as much kick as the other gun does. I don't have to pull down as much. UAV? See, why don't I just shut up and then play? Do better when I don't talk. Oh, ran right into those nades. That was a bad idea. Obviously it was, but I thought the guy was closer. I should have looked at my radar. See how I have one of those. There's gonna be a guy over here. I'm trying to warn you, bro. Gun just killed him in 6 bullets. I'd give 5 kills with this gun if I do it that way. 5 kills, 1 mag, push mark. I had 10 shots left and reloaded. I did not think I would get that many kills with this gun without reloading. It's pretty good though. And I said this was the worst game. Just keep reloading. Got so much ammo, might as well. Now, if Call of Duty were a game that when you drop the magazine, it actually got rid of your ammo, that'd be cool. Asus or Gigabyte? All right, that's a great question. Gigabyte, absolutely. What's up, Only Maximum? I say Gigabyte. I personally have had incredibly good experience with Gigabyte products. Asus products, on the other hand, I have found that they're kind of designed poorly, but that's not everything. I don't want to rip on Asus, okay? I've just run into issues with, like, my motherboard is an Asus product, and the M.2 NVMe SSDs, all right, they are like bending because of how it's designed, because they didn't account for SSDs having NAND on the opposite direction, which is common enough. So like, I don't really get it. So anyway, yeah, I wouldn't go with another Asus motherboard. I used to do Gigabyte motherboards. I've done MSI in the past, but Gigabyte all the way. And then also for graphics cards, I've always loved Gigabyte's graphics cards. Every single graphics card I've owned that I have purchased brand new has been Gigabyte. So I think I have actually every graphics card I own. I've owned a GTX 1080, I still have that. I've owned an RTX 4070 Super, that's what I'm using right now. GTX 1070 I purchased from a friend. I think that's the Aorus version. And my Radeon HD 7870 and my Radeon R9 270Xs were both Gigabyte as well. WindForce, all of them were WindForce, except for the Aorus version. So, yeah. Gigabyte, there you go. There's my rant. Absolutely. Alright guys, listen, here's the play, here's the dealio. I am going to call it. That was a good stream. We ended up coming back and doing really well in the end compared to what I was doing. I mean, I was just so negative. I'm glad I picked it up because we ended up winning the game too. The plan is this. We're going to end the stream. We'll be back tomorrow, live again tomorrow, around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Only maximum, you also say that is a maximum. You say Gigabyte is so good. Awesome. I'm glad that you agree. I've never had an issue with them, and I think that speaks volumes when it comes to PC components. So, really good. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to go ahead, call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow. More Black Ops 7, very likely, unless you want me to do Warzone instead. We could switch to Warzone. And I'm not sure when the new Warzone launches. Excuse me. Not sure when the new Warzone launches, but when that does launch, you bet we will be showcasing that on the stream. So, that's how it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, everything like that. I said that back when, you could rate on YouTube, and rating was between 1 and 5 stars, or maybe even 0 stars. You didn't just do like or dislike. It was like literally star level, which is crazy. Go look up what old YouTube used to look like in like 2010. That's when I started. Check that out. I think dislikes might have been a thing right around then. Anyway, that's it for now. Here is the genuine throwing knife killer. Peace out, everybody.